Gray. Chelsea Gray is she looking like she got the screen. She gonna take the shot and she gets the shot to go. Here we go. Laces two, Rose two. Oh, I don't know what's going on the left side of the field. What the hell? Here come Tip. Tip is gonna pass to McBucket. McBucket passes to Big Mama. Big Mama misses the three. Kai gets the rebound. Kai bringing the ball up. Kai is gonna make a bad pass to Angel. I just don't know what's going on. They look a little disjointed. Here we go. Here come McBucket. McBucket's got Chelsea Gray on her. Passing to Big Mama. Big Mama back to Tip. Tip is trying to. Oh, Kai is playing defense today. Here comes Kai. She passes to Chelsea Gray for a
Shot.
three. And that's
Good
the
job.
money ball. That's the
I
money
saw that
ball.
going in. I saw that going in. I
Here
saw
we
that going
go.
in.
Rose four. Laces
It's a
two.
long two though, Key.
Oh, it's a long two. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Big Mama misses the layup. Rebound, Angel Reese. Angel Reese passes to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray drives in the lane. She takes the fadeaway. Shot does not go. Here comes Tip. Tip takes the three. She misses the three. I'm a mute you, bro, Claude.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Here we go, Big Mama. Tip bringing the ball up. Tip passes to Big Mama. Big Mama gets the layup to go. We got a score. Laces four, Rose four. Here comes Chelsea Gray. She working on Tip. She needs to pass it out. She does pass it out, but it's a bad pass. But Kai controls. Kai is gonna take the three, which I think is an ill-advised shot. She doesn't get it to go. Here comes Tip. Tip is working on Chelsea Gray. I don't think they saying Angel Reese fouled her, but I don't
She
agree
did
with
not
that.
foul her.
She did
She
not
didn't
foul
foul
her.
her. And then she sits Angel, of course.
Of course, Angel's gonna be set. Yeah, you know how this goes. She's
Brooklyn, can
met.
we talk about this later? How about can we just talk about
So
this
here we
later?
go. Here come Tip. She gets the free throw. Free throw, get it to go. Here come Kai. She puts in Stevens. Stevens has the ball in the paint. She takes the shot. There's no good. McBuckets controls. McBuckets is just gonna take Stevens. She's thinking about it. She backs it back up. She takes the three. She misses the three. Here comes Kai. Kai is gonna pass. Is gonna go straight to the cup. She misses the layup. You can see Angel Reese was vividly frustrated with her coach.
She probably
Uh,
ain't never missed that many. Kai ain't missed that many layups in her career. Like with the last 5 games now, she just been blowing layups, and she has the best body motion when it comes to laying the ball up. I don't get it.
Kai, I don't get it either. Kai gets the free throw to go. We are tied up at 6 points. Here we go. Kate Martin has entered the
Jackie
game.
Young
Money
in the
Martin.
game, y'all.
Here come McBucket. McBucket is going straight to the. She trying. Steve's cut her off. Stevens cut her off. They missed the shot. Rebound. McBucket misses
Chelsea is
another shot.
worthless. Chelsea is worthless.
Here comes Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray is going to pass to Stevens. And they give and go. And they get it to go. Lace is 6. Rose 8. Yeah, man. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
See, he coaching. He coaching.
Here comes Jackie Young. Jackie Young takes the three. She misses the three. Here comes Stevens bringing the ball up. Stevens bringing the ball up. He passed to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray is going to pass to Stevens in the paint. Stevens gets the layup to go. Here we go. Back to Jackie Young. Jackie Young passes it to McBuckets. McBuckets gets the layup to go. She gets by Stevens. We pass it out to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray. I don't know. Something happened inside away from the ball.
No, they was trying to get through. McBuckets wasn't letting Stevens come through.
Mm-hmm. It's another foul. But yeah, McBuckets almost stole the ball from Kai. Kyler still loses the ball. Money Martin comes up with the ball.
What the?
They call another foul on Kai.
I need to go lay down. You just need to go lay down.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny, Key.
I mean,
She need to get a pillow.
Here
gotta
come
treat it.
McBuckets. McBuckets is thinking about life. She's thinking about, maybe I can take Kai. She loses the ball. And she passes it to Money Martin. Money Martin got Stevenson on her, and that's a money ball. I mean, that's a air ball. I don't know what Money Martin. Money Martin was trying
Air
to.
ball.
She was trying to shoot over a 6'6" Stevens. That was a little special by Money Martin. But anyway, here comes Lexi Hull. Come on, big Lexi. She passes it to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray doing silly shit. I don't even know what the hell
What
that
the fuck?
was. I
Y'all,
don't know what the hell that was. I'm sorry
nah,
for the
man.
cursing. Here come McBuckets. McBuckets is gonna lay it up. We
Easy
tied
work.
at,
Easy work.
tied at 10 points.
Easy work.
I don't know
Lexi
what
Y'all,
Hull on
the
pallet.
Chelsea Gray literally just did a Dana Evans pass.
I don't know what
What
the hell that was.
was that?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
That's the type of shit that gets you put on the bench. That's what that's supposed to do. You supposed to
Like,
you
I
supposed
am
to be
beyond
you supposed to sit
myself.
down after that. You supposed to sit down. That's what's supposed to happen. Okay, McBuckets gets the free throw to go. Yeah. I don't understand why Chelsea Gray is still in this game. I don't get it. That was horrible.
They just won't refuse to do what the Lunar Owls does. The Lunar Owls plays through Nafisha. Nafisha do not come out that game.
Chelsea Gray gets the layup to go. Here we go. Here, here comes Jackie Young. Jackie Young passes to Tip. Tip thinking about that three because she got Chelsea Gray on her. Tip say, I'm just gonna take Chelsea Gray because she can't stay with me. You see how they are the Laces identify the mismatch. Here comes Chelsea Gray taking up another ill-advised three. She just puts it up there. She forget that she a point guard. She shot chucking right now. So we're gonna move on with life.
Tiffany said, hey, she can't stick me in practice. I know she can't stick me in
No.
Unrivaled.
Every time Chelsea Gray is on me, if I'm Tip, I will take it to the rack until they bring Chelsea Gray out the game. If I'm Tip, I take it to the rack every time. Money Martin
13-12.
is at the line, and Laces 17. Oh well, they're a little. The scoreboard is a little ahead of the broadcast, but anyway, Money Martin hits the free throw. So now we Laces 15, Rose 12. Lexi Hull has the ball. Lexi Hull is passing it to Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray tried to pass it inside to Stevens,
Awful.
which was another
Awful.
awful pass. And Money Martin gets the
She
layup to
passed
go.
it into the Laces.
She passed it right inside to the Laces. She sure did. So here comes Chelsea Gray again. Chelsea Gray saying, you know what? I want to make this about me. So I'm about to take the little rookie Money Martin. I'm gonna take her and hit the shot. She hits the midi. I figured that was gonna happen because she had Money Martin on her. because Lacey 17, Rose 14, and that's the end of the first quarter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
we
Let me know what
she's
y'all think.
she still ain't figured it out.
Nope.
Nola knows what to do, but she ain't figured it out. You know how you know what to do because people done told you. I'm sure she done got so much advisory, and she's refusing to play through Angel. We are right now. We are seeing Nola refuse to play through Angel.
Mm-hmm.
That she's literally Nafisha Kaya does not come out the game.
She
Why?
don't.
Because she's the centerpiece of the defense on that team. They listen. If he sit down, y'all saw last time when Shakira Austin came in, they you know what I mean. They was getting handled, but Shakira Austin has to come in to play with feet instead of Shakira Austin trying to be the anchor. They seen where they had problems. Excuse me, problems with the laces in that game yesterday. So they did that one time switch to give Nafisha Kaya a minute maybe, and she
Mm-hmm.
was in the game the rest of the game. Now all the rest of these games, Nafisha Kaya never came out, and she
Mm-hmm.
older than our Angel Reese. So she know what to do. Angel Reese should be the centerpiece. She should never come out the game. Y'all already know that, and we seeing that when Angel is in, we go up in points. So go ahead, Key.
Yeah, I don't have nothing to say. Go, P.
I,
Go, P. I'm,
that's why I
I'm,
said yesterday on the stream. I said I don't.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't really. She
I
did the
don't know
same
what else.
starting lineup. Even Teaspoon changed her lineup. She did the same
Yeah.
starting lineup. It doesn't work. Insanity. The definition is doing the same thing over and over again and
Over and
expecting a
over,
different result.
getting different
Mm-hmm.
results.
So at this point, people was like, "Dang, you just gonna say we gonna lose?" Yeah, because the
Yeah.
pattern is there. She does the same thing over and over again, and we lose when she does it. So why would I think this time miraculously the pattern would change? Like I don't understand why she took ain't like I don't care if Angel smoke her first 6 shot. Like I don't get uh, sitting her when she's not.
Well, what's going on, Key?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
I was just gonna say real quick. I was gonna say sitting her when she doesn't play well, but not sitting the vets when they don't play well is crazy.
Hmm.
You get what I'm
It's
saying?
it's
Yeah, that's
asinine.
exactly what she's doing. The minute that Angel makes a mistake, she goes straight
Right
to
now.
getting her out the
Steven finna
game.
start.
Yeah,
So
she might as well let
Stevens,
her.
listen, Stevens, Lexi Hall, and Angel. Okay, big. They're going big. So
Okay,
okay.
they went big. Here we go. Tip is trying to run. She runs
Oh,
away from Lexi Hull. So
that was
score
cold.
Lacey's 19,
That was
Rose
cold.
14. Here comes Angel Reese. Angel Reese pass to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull pass to Stevens. Stevens gets the layup to go. She was fouled, but there was no call. Here we go. We back to McBucket. McBucket is passing around. McBucket is looking for the mismatch. She got it from Tip, but Tip got cut off by Lexi Hull. Good defense by Lexi Hull. Give and go to Big Mama.
Travel. She
Tip,
traveled. Yeah, I know.
Tip
She
missed it.
traveled.
Yeah, she traveled. Yeah, Big Mama traveled. She traveled in the lane. Lexi Hull is playing her defense. Here we
It's
go.
production. It's good production.
Angel was
Here
just
we go.
ball watching though. I'm gonna need her to stop ball watching.
Angel Reese pass to Lexi Hull.
Lexi
Lexi
Hall,
Hull gets the layup to
she in the
go.
court.
That's
Court
a good
vision.
assist.
You
Here
just
we
said she
go.
heard you, Key. She heard you. She said, I got this little sister.
Here come
Big
Tip.
sister.
Tip pass to McBucket. McBucket is thinking about, oh shit, I'm
All
gonna bust the
island.
ball. She almost lost the ball, but she gets it
Fast
back.
hands.
Back to tip. Lexi Hull and said
She going
no.
through 3, 4, 5 players.
Angel Reese got the rebound. She passed to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull is going to
Shot.
take the three. She misses it. Get the
Oh,
rebound,
get it,
Angel.
get it, Angel.
Yep.
Shot.
Stevens takes the three. Get the rebound. She gets the
Oh,
putback. We
you
back
see
in
that
business.
production? You see that production?
19
It's
rolls
production.
20. Here come McBucket. On Stevens, she gets
Get out
blocked.
of here. Let's
Here
go.
comes
Let's go.
Angel Reese. She passes back to Lexi Hull, back to Stevens. Stevens takes the
Good job.
midi.
Good job. Yeah.
Good job. Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about, Key. See, now she listening. You think? Now
It's
she
going big. Going big. Is paying off
Nah,
for
but
Coach.
Angel is running the whole court though. You see that?
that?
She's literally coaching in the game. She's running the whole entire court. She's doing AT type shit. She's doing Alyssa Thomas shit.
Right
Literally
now.
watching her directing traffic.
Right now. She padding that game at the AT right now. Right now. And this is how the laces was successful.
Right. And then the craziest thing is she will be, if people actually let her play like that, she will be AT, but with an offensive game. Because AT struggles offensively because of her shoulders. But Angel actually has offense.
Oh, she told Nola talking to Angel now.
And could run a court. You know
what is Nola talking about now?
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
You know, telling what Nola said.
Hey, Nola, just shut up, Nola. Just let the girl do what she do. I mean, I'm tired of Nola. All right, Nola. I'm tired of Nola.
Here we go. Big Mama is going to inbound a tip. Tip bringing the ball up. Here we go. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left.
Same lineup in there, progress and production. Lexi Hall switches. Tiffany switches. Steven switch up. That was good job. Foul called on the play. Foul on Angel. Foul called on the play. On the switch. It's all right, Angel. Come on. You got to keep your hands. Got to keep your hands off.
Here come Tip. Tip bringing the ball up. Oh,
Stevens on Tip.
Lexi is fighting with Big Mama.
She's trying to take her.
Money Martin gonna take the three. That's an ill-advised shot.
Good job. Angel with the rebound. Oh, that was a good pass, but missed. Good job, Stevens.
Good job. Good job.
Let's go. Tip with the ball.
Yep.
And one. They're not even calling fouls.
All right. Here comes Stevens coming up the floor. She need to take old little bitty Money Martin. Here comes Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull lost the ball, but she got it back. She getting fouled all on the floor. Look like they fouled Lexi Hull to me.
And was that not a foul?
What?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
A jump ball.
A jump ball. Are y'all serious?
I don't know what to say to that.
They was fouling the hell out of her.
Yeah, I don't know. Hell, I ain't got time.
Look at it. He talking to the referee.
Yeah, I ain't got time for some of this shit. Let me go on with
the song, Keisha. Keep calling the game, Keisha.
I'm about to call the game. Look, I'm about to call this game. You know why I'm about to call it? Because it's gonna keep me sane.
23-24.
So y'all let me call it. Here I go. I gotta get in my mode now. Get in your
mode. Come on now.
I'm in the mode now. Here we go.
They just hit the shot, obviously.
They start doing that. Wait a minute, what's going on here?
I mean, they showing the clock. The clock. I mean, it's ahead of you. That's all. We finna just see it out.
Okay, here I go. Here comes Steven. She passed to Angel. Angel takes the midi. She misses the midi. Here comes Money Martin. Money Martin is trying to get into the lane. She does. She gets the midi to go. Angel passes to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull is going to pass to Steven. Steven, you got Money Martin on you. Take it to the rack. Angel gets it to go. The layup is good in the lane. Here comes Big Mama. She passed out to McBucket. McBucket's got Lexi Hull on her. Lexi Hull Oh, Stevens blocks the ball. She's calling for the ball. She passes the ball to Stevens. Stevens misses the three. But yeah, Angel got fouled all under the damn goals, just 1,500 times. But I think she headed to the line. Here we go.
Who
Here
would
we
think?
go.
Who would have
Here.
thought? Oh, I did. Who would have thought? Oh, I did.
Here we go.
This
Angel
lineup is
at the
winning.
line. She gets the free throw to go. The score, Rose 28, Laces 23. Here come Money Martin. Money Martin
Clock
passes
in.
to
Oh
McBucket.
God.
Back to Big Mama. Big Mama back to Money Martin. Money Martin got Lexi Hall on her. She takes the three, and that's an air ball. Here we go. Angel Reese pass to Kai has entered the game. Kai has entered the game with Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull is trying to look for her shot. She throws up
Oh,
an ill-advised shot, but Angel's there to help her. And Kai with the dish, she still misses the layup, but it's a foul. That's a good dish from Angel Reese.
good shot. Kyle must
What's
have
going?
missed the free throw.
Dog, she missed the lay. She can't. She
She
keep
missed the
missing these
layup.
damn
She didn't
layups,
miss the
bro.
free throw. She missed the layup.
No, I'm saying the score ain't changed, so she must have missed the free throw.
No, they went in the
Oh, okay,
timeout.
intermission.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
intermission.
She didn't get to
Yeah.
take the shot yet. And Angel had to
Mm-hmm.
tell. She had to tell Kyle like swing the ball.
Come
I
on.
Yeah.
peeped it. She was like,
Oh, go ahead, Key.
like I don't understand, man. I don't understand, man.
I mean, I'm happy right now because what I wanted is happening. So I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? What I
Mm-hmm.
wanted, I just wanted to see two bigs and a little out there. I just wanted to see the production of it.
Yeah,
She did
yeah,
not try to do that this whole time. She been missing the real piece to the puzzle. We see if Stevens, Lexi Hall, and Angel is out there, you get more production. Why? Because Stevens can shoot, Lexi Hall can shoot, Angel can shoot. We see Angel now can shoot.
And it
So
spreads the floor. It
that
spreads the floor
spreads the
out.
floor, and you got two bigs that can play, you know what I mean, that can slide their feet. Because Stevens can slide her feet. We seeing that she can't stay in front of her player. So seeing that Stevens can slide her feet, this has been a real productive lineup. Excuse me, lineup. So Kai's here, so we'll see what it is. It's you.
Hey, I don't know who this is trying to come up here, but we're gonna only have Bro Claude and Key up here while the game is going on. We'll bring up people when the game is over.
After the game.
After the game, guys. Because there's too many
What you
people.
think, Key?
yeah. I
Too
mean,
many
I,
people.
I I like what you're saying. Like I'm with what you're. You know what I'm saying? That lineup works. But what I like the most is being able to just see Angel like really run the floor. I really enjoy seeing her give directions and stuff.
AT
Um,
fine. Ooh. Go
You
ahead.
ain't right. All right, here comes Kai. She misses another shot. Here
wow.
comes here comes Jackie Young. She's working on Kai. Kai is gonna go to
Good
the rack
job.
with Jackie Young. They
Oh
call
my
they
God.
call another foul on Jackie Young.
Look at that wavy hair, y'all. She got wavy hair like me.
You so crazy.
Her mama was light skinned like mine.
You so crazy.
Hey, y'all. Jackie Young is at the line, y'all. This is the second game. Jackie Young back, right, Keisha?
Yeah, yeah, she back. Jackie Young is at the line. Jackie Young takes the free throw. She misses the free throw. Rebound, Angel Reese. That is her 14th rebound, guys. Here we go. Lexi Hull is she got Lexi
Oh,
Hull is working on Big Mama. She
good job. Good job.
Lexi Hull was fouled by Big Mama. Big Mama having a little problem with old little bitty Lexi Hull harassing.
All
Big
right.
Mama say, look, let's see what they did. Do they get a free throw or they
Yeah, what's
inbound?
going
What's
on?
going? I can't tell. The angle of the camera is crazy. All
Good
right,
job.
back to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull
They like take her.
she takes Money Martin. She misses the shot.
Dang, that was a nice shot though. I liked it.
Yeah, that was a
Lexi
good
Hull
shot.
is running with Money Martin, and Money Martin missed the shot.
Angel
Another
with the
rebound
rebound.
for Angel Reese.
Oh, that was
Kai,
awesome.
oh Kai, straight running the floor.
Oh,
Get
she
this
said
and
you can't
go.
see. I see
Man,
you.
Here
Angel
comes
threw that
Jackie
fast
Young.
though.
There's another. It looks like it's another
Nah,
foul on
where was
Kai.
the foul, bro? Where was
Let's
the
go,
foul?
bro. Yeah, I
Y'all
don't know.
listen.
They
Look at
calling
me,
ticky
Key. Look
tack
at me,
fouls
Key.
on Kai.
Look at me,
Goggles, goggles,
Key.
court
Here
vision.
we here come Tip. She working on Lexi Hall. She
Good
misses
job,
the
pal.
shot. Rebound Kai. Kai is speeding it up. Kai say, look, I'm gonna
Oh, now
take the
it's
midi.
working.
Let's go, Kai. We're gonna take the midi.
Have
Let's see if
Angel
this
left the
gets Kai
game.
going.
Have Angel left the game. No,
Ha-
Angel ain't.
Has
Oh,
Jackie.
hard.
Oh, look
Ooh, that
like
was
they
a
could call.
charge.
That looked like a charge, but they did not call it. Here come Kai. Kai
Ooh,
bringing
that
the
was a
ball up.
charge.
Yeah, it was rough. Here come Kai. Kai's gonna pass it to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull is passed. It passes to Angel.
Shot.
Back to Lexi Hull for the
Oh,
three
do you see
ball.
the production?
Angel!
I know
For
I'm
the
a.
three
Listen.
ball.
I know this
Here
game.
we
I
go.
know this game. People don't listen to me. I know I'm kind of
Oh
like
my God, he
Here
upset
bringing
comes
because
Tip.
I
Chelsea
be
back
yelling
in,
and
bro.
shit. People don't
He
listen to
bringing
me.
Chelsea
Here,
back in,
here
y'all.
come Tip. Here come Tip. Yeah,
Uh oh,
Chelsea don't need to
Angel.
come back in.
That wasn't no foul. That wasn't no foul.
I think it was a foul. She might have slapped her. I ain't gonna lie, she might have
Might have
slapped her.
slapped her.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's play it back. Oh,
Oh,
gargles.
look at that. 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 Oh, goggles.
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 Hey.
Tip is at the line,
See,
thinking,
this
what is
cut the
going
momentum.
on?
I hate when they do this type of thing.
Here come Tip. She hits the
Calm
free
down,
throw.
ticky tack
All
fans. Oh,
right. We got
Lord.
Chelsea Gray back in the game. Angel
Grandma
Reese
back.
is still in the
Oh,
game. And Kai. Kai
What is
passes
with
to
the lineup, man?
why? Why is she doing? Why Steven's not in the game?
She don't know what she doing, y'all. I don't.
Why Steven's not in the game? Stevens should come in for Lexi Hall, and if they wanted to, Alicia Gray should come in.
all right. Chelsea Gray got the ball back. She's getting give it go to Angel.
Oh, Angel, come on. Angel,
Come
grab,
on, Angel. You
grab
gotta
the
do better
ball.
than
Grab
that.
the ball,
Angel
baby
Reese, you
girl.
gotta do better
She
than
don't
that.
play
Here
good with
comes
that
Tip.
lady, y'all. I don't care. She don't
Oh,
play
she
good
almost
with
took
that
it
lady.
from Tip. She almost took it from Tip. She clapping them hands. Oh,
It was out on Tiffany Hayes, man. She just got quick hands.
oh, now they gonna tee up Angel because she waved her hand. I don't know. Just let it go, Angel. Let it go.
They're haters, bro.
Now Tip is taunting her, and they didn't kick Angel Reese out the game.
They kicked her out the game. Are they dead ass?
They kicked Angel Reese out the game. They kicked her out the game because she waved her hand at the ref.
God damn. Look, Tiffany Hayes made that happen. Tiffany Hayes, no, oh, we got to get her. Hey, I ain't mad at Tiffany Hayes. She made that happen. I ain't mad.
Man, fuck Tiffany Hayes.
I ain't mad at her. She played up. She played
They
up right.
have they have ejected Angel Reese,
Angel
guys. They have ejected Angel Reese. That is ridiculous, man.
She cannot win with Angel out there. Yeah, y'all not calling the game even. No, fuck
That's
the refs. It
that is
ain't
hard.
Tiffany Hayes. It's fuck the refs. It ain't
How
Tiffany Hayes ain't do that. It's the refs.
they ejected Angel Reese.
If y'all don't realize how bad of a look that is, hey, get this clown out the chat, Carlos Ingram.
She gotta keep her head though. She gotta keep her head. She
Yeah,
do
but
keep. She
arguing
gotta
with the
keep. And
ref don't get you ejected
but
though.
you
Nah,
no,
yeah,
she
that's why
gotta
I
keep
don't.
her
I'm
head.
not going for that. I'm not going for that.
No, you can't holler at no refs like that.
She
I don't
wasn't
care
But
what
hollering
nobody
at them.
else
She was
say.
but
hollering
Scholar
at
and
Tip.
all of them did.
Like what?
What are you talking
I know
about?
all
All the
of
rest of
them
them
did. I'm
did.
just saying you ain't. They got you the marquee player. You can't. You gotta be
Do
quiet.
it, man. I ain't hearing that, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
hearing
no, that
that.
was
That's your
targeted.
opinion.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
agree with
she
that.
targeted. Oh, if you targeted, shut the hell up. Oh,
No.
I ain't trying to
Here
do
go Kai
no
with the
no
three.
no civil rights in no basketball game.
No,
This a
I wasn't saying
basketball game.
that. I'm just saying she's not being treated the same way like
We
the other
already
players.
know that she been the whole seasons in WNBA. No, so we know what it is. She a big tall player. She's a big personality. Yes, they calling on her. She
Yeah, I
been fouling
disagree on
out.
this too.
She been
It,
fouling out since she been in there. They've been calling fouls.
I
She
don't
been
care
having to
about her
sit.
getting fouled out. I literally don't care about her getting fouled out. But if it's
Mm-hmm.
unjustified, it's unjustified. I'm not about to go for be quiet because you're targeted. That's not the same thing.
yeah,
I'm not. This don't got
but
nothing to do with
talking
civil
to the
rights or
refs,
not. It's about
arguing with the
basketball.
refs.
That
I
was
mean,
an unjustified ejection. Period. It's not
I
justifiable.
yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, that was just horrible, Brooklyn. I don't. That looks bad for Unrivaled. It
Period.
really doesn't look bad for her. I mean,
I
if the
mean,
rest
she
of
up there cussing. I mean, she cussing. Literally, we see on TV. She saying mother effing mother effing. We seeing her. We seeing it. Did she not or did she do it? I'm asking. Did she not do that or she did? I mean,
We
we watching it.
disagree and we could disagree, and that's it. I
I
disagree with
mean,
you. I don't
not
have to.
Tiffany Hayes.
I don't have to
Good,
agree.
good. We
now, what
so
happened to Tip Hayes? What she
I
say?
don't know. She
She
had
a
to go in the
flopper,
back.
man. She a flopper. She keep flopping and falling on the floor, and then they supposed to shoot foul shots because she keep flopping on the floor.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ready Milk Away. We would just watch the game before this. Stewie was screaming at the refs. So was the who else was on that Miss team? So was Rakia. I mean,
I
screaming
get
at
it.
the refs.
I get it. Stewie is the boss.
I done seen every player screaming at the refs,
Angel
cussing
is
at the refs,
targeted. I
doing
that's
hand
not my
gestures to the refs. I done
yes,
seen
ma'am.
all players doing that
Yeah,
shit, man.
yes, ma'am. I'm just saying we know that she's targeted. I agree. I agree. I never disagree.
Pick with Kate. What? Skip school. Yeah, they just dampened this whole game. That's all I would say.
The refs ruined this, and if they don't figure that out, I don't really know what to say. The refs for sure ruined this.
Yeah, she wasn't talking to him, Al. She wasn't even talking to the ref. She was talking to him at the beginning, but really and truly, she was talking to Tip because Tip was taunting her. We saw that on camera. But here we go.
Yeah.
Chelsea Gray hits the free throw. All right. I don't know. She
She should
throws it
see.
up. Halftime, Laces 35, Rose 42. Yeah, ADP. I got a big TV in front of my face. She was talking to Tip. She wasn't even talking to the ref. She was talking to Tip, and Tip was saying all kind of crazy stuff, and she was egging for her to be put out because of what she was saying to Tip. She wasn't talking and screaming at the refs. She was talking to Tip at that particular time when she got ejected. So I don't know exactly what she said to Tip, but hooping and screaming and hollering or cussing people out. I mean, they all do that. So like I said, I don't get it. But you got to give it to Tip. She know how to work the refs. I guess that's what we going with. I don't know. Y'all
Dennis
tell
Rodman
me.
did it all the time. Dennis
Hmm?
Rodman used to get Kyle Malone kicked out the game because he taunted Kyle Malone and all the big bigs. Dennis Rodman, when his
Did he
whole
get
career.
Karl Malone kicked out the game for talking or for physical
Yeah,
play?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Well
Who
then
in
the
the chat
NBA
that
was
know Dennis Rodman used to get players kicked out the game because he made them pissed them off so bad and he got them kicked out the game? Y'all respond in the chat. Whoever old school that knows that was
well.
alive and well and
Well,
saw it.
let me do the stat at the half. Angel Reese 2 for 7, 15 rebounds, 6 points. She's been ejected. Kalia Copper 3 for 6, um, 9 points. Chelsea Gray 4 for 7, 10 points. Lexi Hall 2 for 5, 5 points. Azura Stevens is 6 for 9, 12 points. And that's it. Brittany Sykes must be still hurt. And then we have the Laces. Stephanie Dawson, 3 for 6, 6 points. Kayla McBride, 2 for 5, 6 points. Tiffany Hayes, 4 for 9, 14 points. Kate Martin, 2 for 6, 6 points. Jackie Young, 1 for 4, 3 points. And I will say this before I let my panel go. Angel Reese's frustration is really not too so much on the players and these refs and all this silliness that's going on. Angel Reese's frustration to me is her coach. Her coach sat her down when she was trying to get her stuff together. She sit her down when she made a mistake, and she didn't do that to the rest of the players. So her coach is showing division within her own team. So that frustration to me bubble over on the court. Y'all go.
Can you go? I went before.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say.
Um, we see that that she using, the lineup that she using works. Now the formula that she's using, she got to know how to use the formula on next game, the games forward. She has to know how to use that formula that she used in those 2 quarters so that she can be able to have a winning situation, because I believe that they can win with that formula. They can beat teams with that formula. You know what I mean? So my whole thing is that at the end of the day, we see what works, and I'm really happy that she kind of figured that out to let Angel be uh, the 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 uh, the middle of the offense and the defense. She is the cornerstone of that. We know that how our girl play. She has to be in it to win it. She has to be in it on offense. She has to be in it on defense so that we can get going. You know what I mean? If we can really honestly and see and assess the whole situation, as Angel's motor grows in this piece, because it's not gonna go down as her motor grows. She still will be able to do the defensive things that she's doing, but also now we see she's growing in her offense with putting things in her bag. So as she putting things in her bag and doing things that what she's doing right now we seeing that Angel can grow with this type of situation, this offense being ran like this. She cannot grow under Nola no other way, not being the cornerstone of the offense. She can grow with Nola if Nola let Angel be Angel. And that's all I got to say.
Nola's not gonna let Angel be Angel because even when they had it going and was blowing out this team, she still was about to change her out for Chelsea Gray. Even all the excess that was going on, she could have rode that team into the half, and she saw fit to change out the lineup and not run with the hot hand. So Nola Henry still hasn't learned much, bro, Claude. I know you think she has, but I don't think she has. I think she put that line up because she saw success last game in it. But to be honest with you, if she had learned anything, she would have started with that lineup, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm reviewing. I'm reviewing the incident of what happened. I'm looking at the incident right now, y'all, and there was not. So what I would say is that the OGs should have been OGs. You know, at some point you got to go over. You know, like Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen ran over to Dennis Rodman when he was going too far. when he was about to get kicked out the game, or the refs calling technical fouls in games. Sometimes, I mean, it's a heated game. It's competition. We know how competition is. So by being competition, you know, you got to also, you know, be the vet to be like, hey, cool down. Hey, come on. Let's pull her away. Let's pull her away from the refs. She a little heated. Come on, Angel. Come on, Angel. You know what I'm saying? But she can't, you know what I mean? She gonna have to at some point, she, you know, that's where your OG mode come in. Cause even if Key was whatever, blah, 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 I mean, I have to OG. I'll be like, hey, baby girl, you know, let's calm it down. No, but I don't want to. Come on, but I mean, it's not gonna solve nothing. Now I got to talk to you. Like, this ain't gonna solve nothing. So you could yell at me. That's fine. I'll take your yelling because it's a heated moment. I could take your yelling, but baby girl, we gotta go and finish this thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta OG. You just have to OG the young players like that. I'm a veteran. I'm an OG. I've been in entertainment all my life. I got to be able to run and process this thing. You know what I'm saying? We got to have cool heads. We got to be smooth with it and get ourselves through. You know what I mean? This game. We got to be cool. We have to, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we have to win. If you get kicked out, you ain't gonna win. If you get too hot-headed and heated that you can't, you know what I mean, calm yourself down, hey, come over here. Come holler at me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. That's fine. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm blah, 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 blah. Okay, come talk to me. That's fine. I'll take it. Give it to me. I'll take it. Somebody had to OG him at this point, so I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
OG the game. I know we don't like it. I know we don't like it. But we win it, y'all. 42 to 44 to 35. The game back at it, I guess.
You gonna call it?
Yeah, I call it. I'm not off the ad yet. I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, no, it's still on the ad. You right? No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
still on the ad.
Yeah,
I
so
was just asking.
yeah. So I
But
mean,
everybody in the arena looks like they having a good time.
oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Uh hopefully Nafisha Kaya has to and Stewie has to talk to them on this type of thing. And then of course
Stevens just hit a shot.
oh man,
Here come Big Mama. Big Mama. Jackie Young is in the lane. She misses the midi. Here come Kai. Kai bringing the ball up. Kai working on Money Martin is just really crazy. Why you just don't take that on Money Martin? I don't get that. Here comes Jackie Young. Jackie Young misses the shot, but she gets the foul. I think Jackie Young might have hit her head. Yeah, Jackie Young still down, guys. Did it catch up for you, Brooklyn?
I'm about to catch it up now. I had to get up out of there.
And come back in.
Yeah, I had to get up out of there. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. We back. We back online. Free throws made by Jackie Young. Alicia Gray bringing the ball up. Alicia Gray bringing the ball up. Stevens in the game. Kai's in the game. Stevens rolling on pick. Chelsea Gray dribble. Shot. Stevens get the ball. Puts the ball back in. Let's go. 46 to 37. Rose is up. K. Martin takes the ball in on Kai. Spins around. Stevens with the rebound. Stevens bringing the ball up. Stevens looking around. Kai rolls on it. Kai drives in on K. Martin. Takes her in. Too big, too little. Yes, Kai just scored 48-37. Jackie Young with the ball up top. Jackie Young attacks. Took Chelsea Gray. Broke her ankles. Oh! 3 on the play. Jackie Young. It's 40 to 48. Kai, crossover, shot, misses, rebound, go back up. Kai, yes, 50 to 40. 50 to 40, y'all. Jackie Young with the ball. Crossover again on Chelsea Gray. Drives in. Oh, Stevens get the rebound. Out to Kai. Real fast. Foul on a play. That was a hard foul. That was a hard foul. That was a hard foul.
Kai's still down.
Cobb County was crying right there. Yeah, that was a hard foul. Foul on the play. Buckets on the sideline with the coach saying, I'm finna come in here and do what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all think, chat? What y'all think? At this point, should Angel have been kicked out the game? Y'all give me y'all what y'all think.
Okay, get up, Kai. All right, she up.
Big Mama, that's a lot. That's a lot of body. That's a flagrant though. That should have been a flagrant. That's a lot of body. That should have been a flagrant foul. Flagrant 2. No, they ain't called nothing. Oh my God, that should have been a flagrant foul at least. Okay, they just called it a hard foul, guys. I don't know. I know that was a flagrant foul. That was a flagrant foul. Okay, we're gonna take these free throws. Kai hits the free throw. Sub, Lexi Hall, sub, Kai going to the back. That was a flagrant foul that this girl got to go to the back. All right, Rose is losing players like they do in pedals. Buckets, between legs, crossover, Lexi Hall, bucket. Oh, Lexi Hall had a pack, bucket goes back up. 42-52. Chelsea Gray. It's on Chelsea Gray. Take it, cross tween, shot. Chelsea Gray misses the shot. 42-52. Up by 10 Roses. Thanks to Angel Reese. Oh, pick and roll. Misses. Stevens with the ball. Stevens bringing the ball up. Stevens with the ball up top. Stevens finna take mama. Shot. Lexi Hall with the rebound. Pass it out to Chelsea Gray. Pass it to Stevens. Stevens shoots again. No, she's broken. Stop shooting the ball. Kate Martin with the ball, shakes and bakes, shoots on Chelsea Gray, gets the ball, rebound Stevens. Stevens got the ball up top. Chelsea Gray get the ball up top. Okay, Chelsea Gray, grandmama bag it up. Grandmama say, Kate Martin, come on, you know I tell. Oh, what a pass! Grandmama passed the point guard. Snuck it in. It's 54-52, y'all. Yes, it was a round.
I see you, Brittany.
It was a must-see TV. Yes. Big Mama shoots the 3. We know she can hit those. We know she can hit those. 45-54. We know Big Mama, that's her specialty. Chelsea Gray, top tween. Chelsea Gray takes in Kate Martin. Big body, bigger draws. Foul on the play. Foul on the play. Foul on the play. Can we get a flagrant on Mama? Chelsea Gray, like, what was that? She like, you trying to take me out too? Okay, what they finna do? They finna look and see if it was a flagrant. This is the second time. Much see TV. Sykes agreed to the bench. Key, tell me what you see.
Yeah. I see we have an edge. We're able to keep the edge. I think a large part of it is because we keep losing players, so different lineups are forced to play with each other, which should have been happening. So they're playing better because they have to play with what they got. But yeah, Big Mama keep doing hard fouls and she don't see it. But or she do see it and then play innocent. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it looks like I mean, I don't know how many minutes was just left in the third, but this is the most important quarter. So for them to be up by this much in this quarter is a good thing. Hopefully they can sustain the lead and keep it that way so that the Laces have.
And Key, who gave them this edge?
No, Angel did. I mean, we might have an even bigger lead if she was in the game, but it's definitely Angel who gave them the lead. They're just able to keep it.
Who turned up the ante and made Kai start that energy infused into her when Kai was playing pedestrian?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Back in. Chelsea Gray back in, y'all. Chelsea Gray is back in.
Well, they ain't got no choice. They ain't got Sykes is hurt, so.
Grandma in. Oh, Grandma get pushed off. Stevens look like she been chucking a little bit. Stevens, yes, 3-point play.
And this is what I'm gonna tell you, Stevens.
To 45.
Hear me when I talk. Every time Kate Martin is on you, take her to the cup. You a 6'6".
She just did that, Keisha.
I know, but she hadn't been doing it. That's why I'm giving her props now.
Oh, okay, you giving her props today.
The cup every time. It's a mismatch.
58-45. Roses. This looked like it could be real since Jackie Lung, tween. Jackie Lung up top with the ball. Jackie Young crosses Lexi Hall. Buckets. Whop. We knew what that was going to be. Buckets hit the shot. 48-57. Oh, Jackie Young just takes the ball. She got stripped. Oh, no. They is really pissing me off. The refs are trash. The refs is trash. Trash, and that's what Angel was talking about. Angel was like, I hit the ball. They don't want them to get ripped. They don't want the Laces to get ripped.
No, they don't. They want them to win. It's obvious. Because hate
Jackie Young got the ball
more than love.
Jackie Young, tween. Oh, crossover. Oh, Jackie Young misses. Ball outside. Okay. All right, they ain't call that foul. That was a foul. That was a foul. That's good. They ain't call it. Come on, man. Gotta make it even. We trying to make it even. What's up, y'all? Come on, y'all. Let's do it. Big Mama, foul on the play. What's up, y'all?
And if they don't be careful, they're gonna let the Laces right back in it.
48-57. 9-point game. 9-point game. Big Mama shoots at the free throw line. Big Mama hits the shot. We know what she do. 50-57. Lake Roses is up by 7. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Let's go. Up top to Stevens. Stevens with the ball. They moving the ball around on the 3. Back to Chelsea Gray. Oh, crossover. Bend down. Come on now. Chelsea Gray gets off. She doing the dribbling thing. She turns around. Oh my God, that was a good shot. Chelsea Gray, the point guard behind the legs. She just schooled Jackie Young. She just schooled her. That was awesome. That was awesome. Big Bucket's coming back. Going to Big Mama. Big Mama to Jackie Young. Jackie Young. Timeout. I call it timeout. Be like, Jackie, don't you ever get done like that by a 45-year-old player. Don't you never get done like that. She is 127 years old. Don't do it. A 150-year-old woman cannot do this type of thing. You know, she's 265 years old and doing that type of thing to you, Jackie Young. Ball up top. Jackie Young with the ball. Jackie Young with the ball. Chelsea Gray got her. Buckets in the middle. Tween too hard. Buckets pass the ball. Oh, my goodness. Buckets is just out there by herself. 52 to 59. 52 to 59. Shot. Chelsea Gray. Oh, my God. Chelsea Gray is showing off. Chelsea Gray, like, I got it. Y'all called it on Angel, but I got it. I got it up to McBuckets back to Jackie Young. Oh, that was a hard pick and roll Big Mama did. Oh, my goodness. Jackie Young say, I got some action. Y'all want some action? Time for it. Chelsea Gray with the ball up top. This game is getting good. Tween. Yes, Chelsea Gray with the ball. Tween. Behind the back. Back to Stevens. Stevens get the ball on Big Mama. Big Mama passed the ball. It was a foul. Stevens to the line. Stevens to the line. We need Chelsea Gray to stop dribbling the ball so damn much. I know that's what she do. She do what she do. We just need it. What you think, Keith? I mean, what you do with Keisha?
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I think that the ejection of Angel is fueling this Rose team. They feeling disrespected. They feeling disrespected right now. They are playing for their leader.
McBuckets with the ball. Tween. Chelsea Gray is on McBuckets. It's a mismatch. Oh my good job. Air ball. Good job. Air ball. McBuckets, what you was shooting at?
I don't know.
Car back, y'all. Car is back. I'm glad that she not hurt. Real serious. Car back in the game. Chelsea Gray taking Jackie Young. Oh, that's 2 more points. Chelsea Gray say, I'm finna put a clinic on, baby. Yes, K. Martin has the ball. Got Kyle on the Kyle playing defense. We know that the defense is lacking with Kyle. K. Martin scores. We already know 57-64.
But
Chelsea Gray with the ball. Oh, she passes it. Kyle, layup. 66-57. That thing fueled the fire. Now we see some real roses. Now we see the roses. That's it. McBuckets, take the ball up. Layup, McBuckets. We know. And then they say this girl ain't no stop. Please. Kyle, back at it. They going in and they transferring buckets. It's like a slugfest. Up 9, 68-59. This is going down, y'all. Y'all get to see this live. This is real stuff that's happening right now. Yeah. Jackie Young got the ball up top. Jackie Young, tween, cross, tween. Good stop by Chelsea Gray. Martin with the ball, cop. Martin. Martin shoots. Chelsea Gray gets the rebound. Yeah. Good job. That was a good defensive transfer. 4.6 seconds left on the clock. 68-59. Chelsea Gray, 2-1, shot. Oh, she misses the ball. She misses the shot. Oh, it was a foul on the play. 0.5 foul on the play. This is counting for 3. Chelsea Gray hits this shot. This counts for 3. If Chelsea Gray hits this shot, this counts for 3. We can see that the Laces and the Roses can play with just about anybody. But Angel Reese has fueled this fire. I will give it all to Angel Reese. 71-59.
Oh.
Good job, y'all. Yeah, 71-59. Third quarter is over. We're going to see what the point game is. We'll see it in a minute. Tell me what you think, Keisha.
Hold on. Carlos Ingram. Kate Martin was under the goal by herself, and she missed a what? A layup. That's somebody in the chat that was trolling. She missed a layup. I want you to do a video on her. Anyway, I think this Rose team is being fueled by the injustice of their emotional leader being ejected out of the game. I think they're getting fueled, and they trying to say they can do it for they can do it too because they've been calling some crazy stuff in this game, Key. So, Kai went down. I was glad to see Kai come back, but I think Kai wanted to go back there and check on a girl and come back. That's what I think Kai was doing because she ain't had to go all the way to the back. But hey, they might pull it out because they lost Tip. You know, the Laces lost Tip after all them antics Tip was doing. She ended up having to lead the game. What you think, Key?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does look like I don't know. I think they playing well because the lineup is switching by default, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what should have been being done. And they getting easy baskets, running the floor, and then every few games Chelsea can hit some shots. So this is
Yeah,
one of them games
and
that
she
you.
do for one. Yeah, she do for
Yeah.
one.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's. I think it's like the stars aligning. That's what I think that is. I have my thoughts on if they actually mess with Angel like that, but yeah. So I'm glad they're doing good though. Hopefully they could keep the lead and they got to get to 82. They got 71. I think the vinyl or the Laces got 59. So it's gonna be hard for them to get to 82 from 59 before the Roses. So as long as they keep the same consistency, just be
Mm-hmm.
consistent. You ain't gotta do no hero stuff. You don't gotta win the game in the first minute and chucking up
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
threes and stuff. Just play consistent. You'll get 11 points. Before they know it.
Right. Yeah.
Hopefully we can do that.
What's up, L?
Yeah, I agree. I think if they just play sound fundamental basketball, they'll be okay. They just can't they just can't have major lapses on defense because the Laces had that McBuckets girl over there, and she can shoot them back in the game. So other than that, if they keep McBuckets from from going nuclear in this fourth quarter, they should win it. But if they don't, if they let McBuckets do what she want to do and become a hero like she's done so many times in these games, then they'll be in trouble because 3-point shooting teams, they never out of it. 11 points is not enough, space. That's only three
Hey,
shots and
Martin
they
puts the
back
ball
in.
in. Jackie Young has the
We'll
ball.
see.
Here we go. Point game. 82. Come on.
Let's
Jackie
go.
Young inside on Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall gets the rebound. Tween. Lexi Hall on buckets. Chelsea Gray. Lexi Hall seeing what she could do. Lexi Hall misses the ball. Good defense by Buckets. Buckets has the ball. Lexi Hall back at her. She sags off of McBuckets, and it's a 3-point shot.
What I just say, Key.
62 to 71. You cannot lag off of McBuckets. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. Foul on the play. Foul on the play. Caught. That's right. That's how you move that body. Go ahead, get us down. Take that shot. Get us two. That's right. Good defense, though. Good defense. It was good defense, but better offense to twist your body to get to that rim. That was a foul on the play. It was obvious.
And that's what I would do. I would drive them every time. Every time they got that mismatch with Kate Martin, I make them play.
Shot by Cobb. Cobb misses the free throw. Oh my God. There we go again. Lexi Hall get tween. Good defense with Lexi Hall. Cobb down. Let's go. McBucket's on the ground. Chelsea Gray got the ball. They outmatched. Lexi Hall in the corner. Shot misses. Cobb. Chelsea Gray get the ball. Back to Chelsea. Foul on the play. God, dog, that was a hot mess. I don't know what was going on. That was a hot mess. They had an opportunity, a 3-on-2 opportunity.
I don't even
Okay.
like this
That
lineup though,
wasn't
to be honest
intentional.
with you. What's
That wasn't
been
intentional.
what's been harassing the Laces is the length.
Chelsea Gray with the ball up top. Chelsea Gray got Kate Martin on her. Oh my God!
Make,
Chelsea Gray with a 3-point shot. It was like she put her in the mixer. She put her in a mixer. Jackie Young tween. She got Lexi Hall on the tween. She figured she do spin move, Euro, spin move. She trying to do all the different things. She did about 5 different moves to try to get that shot off. And then they called a foul. She made contact to Lexi Hall, but they called a foul on the play.
On Lexi Hall?
Y'all called the foul on the play.
How is that a foul on Lexi Hall? So a person can just drive into you and get a foul. You on mute, bro, Claude.
Jackie Young hits the free throw. Chelsea Gray with the ball up top. 64-74. Point game, 82. That's right. They just smooth selling. Chelsea Gray got the ball. Step back. Oh, she did it again. The last 5 points been by Chelsea Gray. It's one of those nights, like he said. It's one of those nights. It's just one of those nights. Jackie Young with a 3. Oh, Jackie Young shoots the 3. 67-76. 6 more points. The Roses have to score. Oh, back to Stevens. Stevens inside. Yes, the Roses hit 78-67. Good pass on the inside. Jackie Young with the ball up top. McBucket's trying to get spacing. McBucket's taking it in on Kyle. Kyle lacks that defense. Foul on the play. Foul on the play. We know Cobb like a little bit on the defense, but it's okay. That was
wait
good.
Wait a minute. Cobb just waved off too. They gonna eject her? She just waved off at the ref. She just did it.
She ain't cussing at the ref and saying flim flam flim 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 flim.
Okay.
She didn't say flim 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 flim. Let's keep it real now.
Okay.
With your little messy self. Messy Keisha. Messy little messy.
She waved off the ref too.
Chelsea is up top. Chelsea up top with the ball. Chelsea up top. She got the ball. She's shaking. She passed to Stevens. Good pass. Oh, Stevens come in to pick mama the car. Car misses another layup. Jackie Young with the ball. Car is playing awful, y'all. This is not for Car. This is not for Car. Car missing. She didn't miss more layups in Unrivaled. I said it in the beginning of the game. Car didn't miss more layups in Unrivaled than she probably did in her career. Jackie Young with the ball. Jackie Young got top with Chelsea Gray. She said, I'm going to get you back. Yeah. Chelsea Gray, Car gets the ball. No foul on the play. Passes in Stevens in the corner. Oh, she misses the ball. Stevens get the ball. Pass it back to Car. Big mama. Oh, Car hits it, and it's one call. Foul on the play.
Uh-oh.
Jackie Young crying.
Down.
Jackie Young crying. This was a hard foul. Something what happened transpired. 82.
Jackie fell, man. There was no foul. She fell.
No, Kyle got fouled.
No, we were just talking about Jackie Young failed.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't saying that. Oh yeah. No, I was just talking about the foul on the play, meaning that Kyle going to the free throw line. Oh yeah, Chelsea Gray go look up, see if her teammate was okay. You know what I mean? She knows she still got to play for the Aces, so she trying to make sure that Jay Young is all good. Jay Young back on the floor, y'all. God, dog, she only been back 2 days, and she done got hurt. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, looking. Everybody nervous because nobody wants Jackie Young to be hurt. She's such a great player. We like Jack. Coach finally come out, seeing what the problem is.
Yeah, she was down there for a while before he came out there.
No, he was letting the girls handle it. You know, sometimes just like on here, I let you and Keith have it. I ain't gonna go back and forth.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
I let my girls handle it. When Key hot, she hot. I ain't finna be. I'm let my
No.
baby girl get
No, let me tell you
it.
about
Uncle love you.
Key. Key get real quiet when she about to go
Yeah,
to the
Key hot.
left,
It's
y'all.
okay though. It's hey,
She
she
get
has a
real
right to
quiet.
her emotions. She contained it,
Me
maintained it,
personally,
controlled it. She clipped out. There go Angel. She like, I ain't. She say, don't take no video of me. She mad.
yeah, she
Oh,
mad. Smile, baby. It's
I
okay.
love my baby girl.
I do. She's smiling, y'all. She's smiling.
Okay, she all right. She
She all
mad.
right. She all right. Angel all right. She's smiling. That's all I needed to see.
Oh,
But Jackie Young is still down, guys. I hope it's not nothing bad.
oh my goodness.
Man, them laces dropping like flies.
Yeah, them laces getting dropped. Well, she came in and now she about to go out. It's on the knee. Okay, she
Do
ain't
we
looking
got
too
some
bad.
Clarkies up in here
She got
talking
up. She
crazy?
off. All right. All right to Jackie Young. Jackie Young, one of the coldest. She got up. She
I
recovered.
like Jackie
Go
Young.
to
I
the left.
do.
Yeah, I love Jackie Young. I love Jackie Young. She's a player that Tyler Marsh developed himself. She come from lack of offense to an offensive killer. So I like Jackie Young. This is what he said he wanted to
I
do with
wish we
Michaela
could have got
Alawale.
her. Come
He's
come on, Kai. Let's hit a free throw,
Kai hit that
please.
free
Jesus.
throw. She done missed again, y'all. Oh my, she is playing awful. McBuckets. That's right. Kai get the rebound. Round Stevens. Kai aggressive though. Back to Chelsea Gray. It's one of them nights for Chelsea. It's a mixed show. It's a mixed party. They don't know what to do. Ball out of bounds. Kicked out by Big Mama. Yeah, it's one of them nights for Chelsea, baby.
I don't know
Sykes
what's
on the
going on with
sideline. Sykes
Kai.
over there. Sykes out. Angel out. You know what I mean? We short-handed, y'all. Chelsea taking the ball out.
I
Pass to
know it was a
Stevens.
fake
Stevens up
smile,
top to
big
Big
girl.
Mama. Pick off Big Mama. She shoots. Chelsea Gray
What
was
the?
out. Lined herself up with the ball. Chelsea Gray with the ball up top. Chelsea Gray looking. Shot. Wow! Oh my God! Oh my God! Chelsea Gray with another game winner. This was a banger, a banger. Chelsea Gray once again. Listen, it was lined up. It was lined up. Sparked by Angel Reese. Fire in the game, just like me on this microphone. And hey, when it is what it is, it is what it is. You need that spark. You need that fire. You need that flame. Roses come and beat one of the top teams in the whole Unrivaled league. They come in and beat McBuckets. They come in and beat McBuckets. And how cliche is that? McBuckets leads out with a three. Chelsea Gray beats the Laces with a three. Cliche. Team Roses win. It's a win, baby. Win. Angel Rain right on the court. It's a W. Happy birthday, Azura.
Sure.
Happy birthday, Azura. Listen. This was hot, y'all. Y'all here. They got Azuri. Hold on.
But then this game didn't even feature enough players to finish at the very end. How did you get through all the physicality, the ups and downs, the ejections, and the injuries?
Yeah, we just stuck together. Games are gonna have ups and downs, so just stuck together and pulled the win out.
How are you coming up with the team chemistry needed? I mean, I know that these are players that you don't play with all season long, and every day you develop more chemistry as a team. But where do you feel? And happy birthday, by the way. Are you feeling the love in this arena?
Yeah, I am definitely.
You had an incredible performance on your birthday.
Happy birthday, Azura. Happy birthday, baby girl.
Congratulations.
Hey, I'm just saying this
Go
was a
ahead,
great
Bro Claude.
this was a great game, y'all. We have to be able to take the punches.
Mm-hmm.
Great teams at anything is able to take punches. And even when it get bad, you able to see yourselves through. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm still a Bulls fan.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
still a Bears fan.
Oh
You have to
Lord.
take the punches. When it's going bad, it's going bad. But when it's going good, the good thing is that we was able to see the different lineup that I've been calling on since the second loss. Since the
Mm-hmm.
second loss, I've been
Uh-huh.
calling on this lineup that they played with Angel Reese being the core player, the key player, the cornerstone player, like Fee Kaya, and they will be up. And exactly that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? They came
Mm-hmm.
in, took care of business. Angel got kicked out the game with crazy calls. We know that the referee's gonna call crazy plays. You just gotta keep your composure so that you can end the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no debate about it. You know, you keep your head, be quiet. Okay, cool. You called that on me. Cool. What are you sitting there arguing with somebody that ain't gonna change their mind? They awful. These people are awful. So if they awful refs, what are you doing now? Now you get yourself up out the game and you got to go and the team needs you. You dig what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? That's just my
I
opinion. That's
got
what
you.
happened. You feel me? That's what happened. You can say whatever you want to say. That's what happened because what I'm saying is facts. Hey, I understand you want to get your one off, but right now your one, wait till the game is over, and then you can get your one. Game over. Okay, the fight is ended. You a flim flam flimber. You suck as a referee. I hope they fire your ass. You know what I'm saying? You can get all that out when the game is over. But when the game is on the line, you got to do everything to keep yourself inside because this Team Roses, needs Angel Reese. And we see that Team Roses needs her. Need her spark, need a, you know what I'm saying, need a fire. And that's all I got to say on land.
I'll go. I'ma just say this. Oh, first let me do the stats and then I'll give y'all my take. Okay. Laces lose to the Rose 69 for the Laces, 83 for the Rose. The Laces had Big Mama was 4 for 7 for 11 points. McBuckets was 7 for 15 for 20 points. Tiffany Hayes 4 for 9 for 14 points. Kate Martin 3 for 11 for 8 points. Jackie Young was 4 for 12 for 16 points. They shot 40% from the field and 31% from three. The Rose, Angel Reese, 2 for 7 for 6 points, 15 rebounds in just 7 minutes. Kai, 8 for 14. She was more efficient today. 8 rebounds and 21 points for Kai. She missed a free throw. She's got to get better at that. But Chelsea Gray, 10 for 16, 3 for 4 from the three. She had 28 points. She had 8 assists. Lexi Hull, 2 for 7, 5 points, and she had 3 assists. Azura Stevens was 11 for 18, 0 of 4 from three, but 23 points and 8 rebounds. They shot 53% from the field and 33% from three. I'm gonna say I'm gonna put my mama hat on. I I've given this speech a couple of times in my life because I have one kid that's very fiery, and I have another kid that is fiery when she's in the heat of play. If you know, you have to know that, as Brokaw was saying, that it's stacked against you. It doesn't mean that it's not fair. The refs clearly had I want to say an agenda. This agenda has been going on with Angel Reese throughout the whole WNBA season. Most of these refs are from the WNBA season. So you got to know that some of this is going to carry over. I, the only thing I would say about my girl Angel Reese is I probably wouldn't have got into a back and forth with Tip because Tip was clearly trying to get you put out the game. Sometimes we fall for it. Sometimes we react, just like my girl reacted at LSU. Samaya Smith had never been an aggressive player, and they smacked her in the face, and she turned around and just reacted. It happens. It happens, guys. I think you grow from it, you move on, and you got to know when people are trying to people are trying to bait you in because you got a lot of stuff going for you. So sometimes people just hate on that. That's just the reality of what it is. So the only thing I would say for my girl is ignore the haters on the court and off the court, so we can see you play all the time. So that's basically what I would say. She gonna be okay, guys. This ref situation is a little horrible. I mean, you seen it from both games. We watched the Miss game, and it was clear that the vinyl was up against an uphill battle by the refs for the Miss. I mean, it was clear. So I think going into the game, you gotta already know that they're expecting you to overreact. So don't give it to them. That's all I got. Key.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I strongly disagree. Um,
Go ahead. Yeah.
I don't know. I strongly disagree. I think Angel's response was warranted. I don't think there was anything wrong with it. I mean, if we count up the games in the league and the games now she's been doing, and you keep your composure in every single game, you're treated unfairly. I think at some point you have a moment of like, yeah, like, nah, I'm not going for that. If there ain't no blood spilled, you don't eject her from the game. Y'all can find people, all kind of stuff. If they not literally fighting in a tussle, none of that, you do not eject her from the game. Like it's pure. That's pure foolishness. I'm sorry. Like it's foolishness. And then I think what has me kind of thrown off is like the mindset of it's her, like placing the blame back on her when it's clearly the refs. I think that's like what's blowing me because it's clearly the refs. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's saying, "Oh, Angel, the sun rises and sets on your butt. You can do whatever you want. She shouldn't have got a tag. She shouldn't have this and that. If you want to tech her, whatever." But to eject her from the game is asinine. Like it's absolutely absurd. Nothing less than that. And her response was warranted. Period. Like I disagree. Like largely um, with that take.
Hey, Key. I don't disagree with you. I think it's unfair. I, I don't. It may be a tech, but to be ejected was just
I mean,
egregious.
the place to blame
I'm
that
just I'm
her.
just speaking on I'm just
Now, I'm
speaking
hearing what
on
you're saying, Keisha,
you
because you
you
got
get what I'm saying.
no. I'm
Yeah.
hearing what you're saying because you got kids that play sports, so you kind of be coaching them through it as a mom. But I'm talking about.
Mhm.
I'm just looking at. I've watched every single Angel Reese game and pay attention to her getting hacked and not getting calls. I've watched these Unrivaled games, watch her not getting calls, players talking stuff to her. Tip was talking stuff to her. You can't guard me. She like, all right, bet I'm about to sit and guard you. She did guard her. Tip flopped. She waved it off. Man, you doing that flopping. Cause ain't nobody called Tip on that continuous flopping we've been seeing every single game. Maybe Skylar a little bit or something like that. But she flopped every game. Angel just did a little, man, I was about to steal the ball and you fell over yourself, man. Whatever. Okay,
Mhm.
the tech was goofy to me too, but okay, you get a tech because you waving off Tip. Okay, cool. But then she's like, what I get a, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I get a tech for? Like, what? I was talking to her. Now, mind you, let's run this back to the Nelissa Smith, Angel Reese, like back and forth. There's a clip on the side of the court, and this is why Tip lame to me now, actually. There's a side of the court where the ref was about to step in, and Nelissa even was like, chill. We ballers. This is what we do. They both said chill. Because they was chirping at each other the whole game when Angel cooked her that Indiana Fever game. But even Nelissa had the wherewithal to go, you know what? Nah, this some b-ball stuff. Respect. Like we just chirping at each other. Nobody needs chill. Stay out of it. It's a corny segment of events. The refs is corny. Tip is corny. Takes some of these takes bad, and it took the whole air out of the game. It was a good game. Don't get me wrong, but it took the air out of it. It just took the air out of it. The refs need to be looked into. I do think as a whole, not even just this game. I think he and what you call it should definitely look into that. Like it's just not every game stop. Like it's just. I mean, it's not a good look. It's not a fun. I mean, when they pan to the during the stop stuff, they look like real
You
it is.
going in and out, Key.
You going in and out, Key. Your mic is going in and out.
I said I just think they need to look into the refs.
Oh, I can hear you now. Yeah.
My bad. I think they need to look at the refs as a whole, not just from this game and this ejection. But it is interesting that Angel's the first player to get ejected. That's for sure interesting. For sure interesting. Out of all the players, I think it's. But yeah,
I agree with you, Key. I do. I agree with you. I just know that I'm only speaking to Angel and to how sometimes we gotta play this game until we can get them to fix whatever this foolishness with the reps is. Because I don't want this to be her continuously getting ejected just because she talking.
oh, she could pack her bags and go for real.
You know what I mean? I want to see Angel Reese play. Is all I'm saying.
That's what I came here for. I came here to hoop. I came here to ball. Like,
yeah,
I already got equity. My game looking better for real. I ain't coming here.
Let me tell you, Key, let me tell you why she got ejected. You know why? It was the same thing that happened during the regular season when they give you the first tech, then they give you the second tech. That's automatic ejection. And remember, they came back the day later and rescinded that she shouldn't have been teched. Remember? During the regular season, this has happened to Angel. It's the same scenario. Yeah.
So she didn't live this before.
You can't take the ejection back.
She already can't take it back.
So we know that this was my point. We know because I seen the games, all the games too. And we know that, like I said once again, that Angel has to work her way off of whatever stigma they got of her, whatever it is. No, it should not have been a second tech call to kick her out the game. Yes, the first tech was warranted for the behavior of that, but they should have let her, which they do in most NBA cases, they get the tech and then they let them vent their way on off. They still cussing or whatever. They walk on past and walk away and still be cussing and doing whatever. They should not have got into her and Tiffany Hayes back and forth. The refs should not have done that. If they call themselves getting into what she was saying to Tiffany Hayes and Tiffany Hayes was saying to her, they both should have got a tech. Yes, still, Angel would have got kicked out the game. But Tiffany Hayes did not get a tech because,
which is egregious.
Because that's the way they were calling the game. So neither one. If Tiffany Hayes didn't get a tech, Angel should not have gotten the second tech. But in the league, in the WNBA now, and in the NBA, you can't be going back. It ain't no. They don't take the shuck and jab talk like they used to do back in my day in the old school. Cause you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, hey, nigga, F you, nigga, F you. What you gonna do, nigga? So they used to say that. You know what I'm saying? You could say that in the game, but now because the game has gotten softer, You can't have the back and forth with each other like you used to. You know what I mean? The antagonists and things that Dennis Rodman used to do. You can't do those things anymore in this game. Do I agree with it? No, I think it makes the game exciting when players go at each other. I think that's very exciting. But for me, it was an exciting game, and the Roses won for me. For what I saw, I'm glad they pulled it out. They needed a fire in their ass. And if Angel was getting kicked out, put a fire in their ass, this is what's happening. So go ahead, Tony.
Can
Can I say
Angel.
something, please? Can I say
Janine need to
something?
get you off your phone. Tell Janine, do you hear me? Come get Angel's phone from her right now.
Scroll down, Keisha. Scroll down some more. So I can see the ones below that.
Oh,
W next. Keep going.
yeah.
Say less. Keep going.
And then this is from that. Yeah, that's when it ends. She started tweeting about 39 minutes. She said, say less. And then she came up and she said, W next. As if, she was mad. You can hear. Yeah. Then she said, free me.
Okay, can I say something, please?
Oh, go ahead, Sister Tony. I'm sorry.
Because I've listened to all y'all, and I agree with Keith. Now, at some point, the referees officiating for this whole league has been atrocious, right? The calls that some people get, the calls that some other people don't get, right? And for you to sit here when it was plain and seen, she was definitely talking to things. There've been players going back and forth in the whole game, and the refs were wrong at the end of the day. Because because you saw everybody picking up for her and saying that they were talking, they were jarring at each other. So at this point, is it you can't talk trash on the court? You can't do nothing on the court. It at some point, Angel had to stand up for herself, and I agree 100% what she did, because it put a spark on that team to say, okay, you kicked her out. Okay, watch what we're going to do now. And even they were trying to still try to bring back the Laces in the game with some crazy calls that it wasn't even called for. And you can sit here and say that Angel coulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, whatever. She's 22 years old. Remember that. She's 22 years old, and she's been doing great the whole time. And at some point, it was going to come out. You can't expect her to just be perfect the whole time, because you got seniors who can't even do that.
To be honest, it ain't come out enough. If you ask me, she didn't go.
And that's what I'm saying. It should have came out worse than. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't say it should come worse than, but it should have came out long before. Right? And y'all, I'm sorry. I can't. I have to stand up for her right now, because this is crazy. Two players going at each other, and you kick her, give her a tech for that, and then she trying to explain to you that, hey, I'm talking to the other player, and you give her another tech for that. Make it make sense.
Yeah,
and you can sit here all day. You know what? You can sit here and in your seat at your home and say what you want, but when you're not in that situation, you cannot sit here and talk about what she shoulda, coulda, woulda, never. That's crazy to me, because if you were in that same situation, you would have probably lost your cool too. And we can't just look through the hourglass. We can't look through one way and expect a 22-year-old to just be so calm, because I don't know no 22-year-old that calm. And Angel's been calm the whole time.
Let me answer y'all. So was that to me, or you just was saying whatever?
I'm talking to everybody. If you want to get personal with it, that's on you, because that's why because
I'm not being personal. I was just asking, was you talking to me?
No, you got to learn how to take criticism. Somebody talking about something that you don't agree with, don't mean it's coming to after you. It's not coming after you. I don't agree with you. You don't agree what I say. I said I agree with what Key said, and that's it. It don't need no back and forth.
You
But
ain't even heard me say anything. I was asking, I assumed that was to me, and that was it. And you going off
But
for
why
no
would
reason.
you
And
think I'm
right
coming
now,
after
you going
you? Why
off.
would you think I'm coming after you?
I asked you a
You
question.
said
That's
what
yes
you
or
said,
no.
and
See, this
nobody
extra.
stopped
All
you.
right, I'm off. That's extra.
my thing is, I, hey guys, this is what I will say. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not gonna force my opinion on anyone. You know that's not what I do anyway.
There's feedback. There's feedback.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. I'm not gonna force my opinion on anyone, but I am. But my opinion is still my opinion at the end of the day, and I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on it. I agree with Keith. Trust me, I started off my soliloquy saying I agree with Keith. I agree with Keith. However, it's still unfair, and at this particular juncture, all I'm saying is I started off my thing saying I'm talking to her as a mother, not as the way it should be. I would tell my kids that, yeah, I know it's some BS. You know how many times I done took took a child of mine to the side and say, yeah, it's BS. But yeah, we gotta keep playing. We gotta keep playing through it. What you supposed to do, Tony? Stop playing? Yeah, she can speak her mind. Go on, tell
No,
them
I'm not
all.
saying stop playing. I'm not.
But at what
No, I'm
point?
not.
But hold
But
on, hold
but
on,
she
hold on.
wasn't telling them off. That's the problem. I would have.
No, she was
I'd
explaining
be
herself.
okay if she was cussing him off, or she was cussing off, or she was letting out the f bombs and stuff and going on crazy on the court. She and Tip was going at it. That's what players do when, especially when they're passionate. They go at get with the talk trash at each other. You ain't it. You too small. Whatever.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
Okay. Whatever, dude. Right. That's what we do. That's what players do. They talk when, especially when you're passionate about a game. Yeah, you talk trash. Right. So
Hmm.
if she trying to explain to you and say that, hey, I'm not talking it, even her own players and other players were saying, nah, they were trash talking. What are you doing? Right?
Hmm.
And he still didn't he gave her another tag because she trying to explain herself. And then what pissed me off more is the doggone coach have a smirk on her damn face when she
Mm.
saw Angel leaving. It's like you don't stand up for none of your players. I mean, come on now.
Hmm.
She got the coach that's not even worth crap. And then you got the refs that ain't worth crap. That this was a thing for her to release. She didn't do it as bad as people wanted it to be and trying to make it out to be, right? She did what anybody else who would be fed up at this point. And
Sister,
guess what? It sparked that team to go out there and win the game.
and you know
Because
what,
if that
Sister
didn't
Tony?
happen, I don't think they would have won that game today.
Sister Tony, let me tell you, I agree with you 100%. I do not put any blame on Angel Reese. I'm glad she stood up for herself. I'm glad she stood up for herself. Trust me, I agree with you, Inky. I need her to go and talk to her coach. This is her first line of defense and figure out why her coach didn't stand up for her. Because to me, it's more of an indictment on the coach in that situation. She shouldn't have had to lead the game. She shouldn't have got the first tech, in my opinion. I'm just saying, when you know some of the things that stacked against you, and you know these people want a story. Come on, let's be right. Let's be real, Sister Tony. They want a story to go and feed their families off of you. Don't give it to them. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
And I agree with that. I agree with that. But Angel is a person like this. If Angel breathe wrong, that it's a story. If Angel
True.
buck her toe, it's a story. If
True,
Angel
true.
look the wrong way, it's a story. And you know why? It's because of the status that she's at and it comes with it, right? And
Mhm.
Angel has learned how to deal with that. But
Mhm.
sometimes y'all keep forgetting that she is 22 years old. She's not 30. She's not 35. She's not that. She's 22 years old. And sometimes, yes, that 22-year-old gonna come out. Especially if she knows she is not in the wrong.
I got you. Yeah,
You
I agree
understand
with
what I'm
you.
saying? I'm not
I
blaming.
agree with
I'm
you,
not
Sister
saying,
Tony.
oh, what you saying is wrong, or what Bro Claude saying is wrong. I just don't agree with that. I think there's a time and place that you got to stand up for yourself, because if you don't stand up for yourself, ain't nobody else gonna stand up for you. And what I loved about this game was, after she got ejected, it took the whole team and said, "Okay, bet that's how you feel about my teammate. Well, here's our answer to you." And even when they were trying to take out Kai, and when they couldn't take out Kai, they nearly filed out Lexi
They did.
on some dumb charges.
Hmm. I agree with
Right.
you, Sister.
So it somebody got it did, maybe this needed to happen so that
Hmm.
they can talk to these refs, because the whole season it's been dumb calls. It's either ticky tacky calls or some stupid call that they on the whistle only for one person, or if it's not for one person, it's for one team. And you got to they got to stop that. Because you at the end of the day, they talk about marketing. You're taking away the marketing, because if I'm watching this game, right, and I'm a consumer, I'm like, I don't want to watch this no more, because every time they move 5 feet, you blowing that whistle. Let them play ball. That's what they came there to do. It's an entertainment for us, the people who going to buy the merch, who going to buy the tickets to come down there and watch the games, who's going to watch it on TV and give the views. It's money. You can't have reps keep doing stupid stuff every time.
Hmm.
This had to come out. So I guarantee you this is going to change.
Yeah, I agree with you because getting ejected from Unrivaled is just wild.
It's just wild.
It's
I could
wild.
understand. All right, you give her a take, fine. But then you give her a take because she's trying to explain to you? That's crazy.
I
And
agree.
then you thought that was going to stop them. No, it only did was light that spark, and that team
Hmm.
went ahead and win. No matter
I
what, they
said
were
that
going
in
to
the
win.
third quarter. Yeah, yeah. It lit them up. It lit Kai up. It lit them all up to me
Because I
because
ain't
they
never
felt
thought
they
Kai could
felt
play that good. Be
no,
honest with
yeah,
you.
because they felt the injustice of it all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me let Jonathan get in here because he up here. But Jonathan, when you get in here, don't be cursing now. I don't want to get no strikes and stuff.
Uh,
Keep it 100. Go ahead, Jonathan.
First off, I'm trying to keep calm because I was cussing at the TV and running from my mom. That's
Don't
how
run
mad I
from them now.
was. No, no, no. I said I cussed in front of my mom when
Oh,
I saw that
okay.
ejection. That's how
Okay.
pissed I was. I'm gonna tell y'all, this girl can't catch a break. And
Hmm.
y'all said everything what I was thinking, and I was thinking this before I even said it. If Angel Reese was was spotted walking down the street going to the store, they'll make a story out of it. They'll probably say, "Oh, she's probably going there to buy some drugs or buy some steroids." Anything she do, people will make a big story out of it. Now that this happened, oh man, it's gonna be so much stories out of this one.
Hmm.
For some reason, I feel like that referee is a Caitlin Clark fan. He has to be because or a Fever fan or something. He had to be a plant. And I
Jonathan, Jonathan, I'm gonna let you keep going, but don't bring that into it.
Yeah, let
um,
CC
Let it.
leave CC out of it. She ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to do with this.
I,
yeah.
I don't know what.
Well, go ahead. You can complete your thought, but don't bring Caitlin Clark into it. Go ahead.
But but anyway, I'm just tired of that girl being treated, being disrespected, and just being done any old kind of way
Hmm.
because it's been like this since she's into the league, and she's been placed in bad situations. I wish she never went to Chicago because how demented and messed up Chicago is.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the Rose. We hope it gets better for her in Unrivaled for the Rose. She does. She gets put off the game every 2 minutes when she's getting into rhythm. Finally, she gets the playing time that we wanted her. Then this happened. This lady can't catch a break. This has to be some kind of plan. I don't know. I'm gonna put it like this: the referee has to get punished severely. He has to like something has to be done. They can't allow referees to do something like this, especially if Angel was the reason why your league has got all this attention. You go after our breadwinner, our moneymaker. We brought this lady here because we know it'll get us attention. And you
I
gonna eject her? Oh nah, done. Fire that man and make sure he's ineligible to ever get another job as a ref. He can't. No, I don't like referees like that because Enrique calling a ref a B word, she doesn't get ejected.
yeah,
These other players,
she did.
these
She
other
called her
players,
out her name. Mm-hmm.
yes, all these players get to miss layups, miss shots, get turnovers, get get these miscues, all these miscues, and I'm it, 10 plus, 15 plus me, they can go 0 for 14 or 2 for 7, and they'll just uh, get made fun of, and that's it. Angel goes 4 for 6 or 6 for 8 or 80% shooting. Oh, guess what? Oh, she barely made the shot. She only took 8 shots. She hasn't improved. She hasn't improved. She only had like 10 points and only made it off of free throws. No, she barely made her layups. Hey, they even said she still ain't making her layups. At this point, if I'm injuries, I'm saying I have no one to prove. I'm gonna play how I want to play, and I ain't. And however my game ends, it just ends that way. But I know most importantly, I'm gonna play that defense, and I'm gonna shut everyone down. But let's keep it real, y'all. The whole women's basketball league is a threat. They are scared of Angel. Angel's a threat to all of them. They want to do anything to tear this girl down for some odd reason, and I think it's because all those brands, those deals that she has, what and all the relationships she make with these players, the impact she brings to the team. Whatever she's doing is getting people put her like put her under their radar. Like, let's do something to mess her up. We can't let her get this big. If she does well, we're done. They act like they're gonna die. They're gonna lose everything if Angel Reese. Angel Reese is just another basketball player like everyone else. She come out here and she's trying to compete. She's trying to play. She's trying to block out the hate, block out the noise. And you're doing this to her. And you're gonna sit there and pull this mess and give more people and add more fuel to the fire for people to go in on her even more. I don't even want to go to Twitter or X because I know what I'm going to read. And
Well,
I don't even want to go scroll down on YouTube because I know what I'm going to see. But
mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave that out. I'm just saying how I feel. I'm,
Well,
I'm tired of all. I'm tired of us as Black people getting targeted for every little thing we do. But when it's another race that's doing way worse, you know, way
Jonathan, we can't.
more. Oh, my
You
bad, my
gotta
bad, my
land the
bad.
plane, brother.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
just.
I understand. I feel your pain, Jonathan, but I want to ask the panel this. Y'all get what would you like to see Unrivaled do about this ref situation? Because I've seen this ref situation not just with Angel, but with other teams as well. How can they fix this ref problem? I'll let y'all. Well, whoever wants to start can start cooking because
Fair calling. It's plain and simple. You either allow them to play their game, right, and stop the ticky tack calling. Let them play their ball That's what people pay their money to come and see, not to see refs keep calling ticky tack plays. They pay their money to watch basketball. Let them play ball. If it's an actual foul, call it. If it's a foul on the other side, call it too. You can't call for one team. You can't call for one person. Call for everybody. And it's simple and plain as that. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's difficult for them. And I'm done. Y'all can go ahead.
I agree, because there's a lot of calls that they giving Stewie. I don't see it. I mean, Tony, is a lot of calls I see that they call, and I don't see the foul. I mean, I know y'all hear us calling the game, and we'd be like, "What was that?" So, what you got, bro, Club? What you think they can do about this ref issue that
Show
seems?
more.
Oh, click show more. Okay. What can we do about this refing problem that we've seen in the W and also in Unrivaled?
I've been playing sports all my life, as long as I could be able to walk and run. I've been in sports from track. I've been in sports my whole entire life. And I've been watching sports since the 70s, since I've been able to know myself. There has always been, even as a historian, all the way down to when the games was first developed, there has always been controversial calls, controversial refs, bad calls. It's always been that. Always. This ain't something new. I know a lot of people are new to refereeing or whatever it is. It's always, name one year that it ain't been a controversial call in any sport. It happens. It happens in all the sports: football, basketball, baseball, soccer, whatever volleyball. It's been tennis, with Serena and Venus. It's been controversial calls since sports has been developed. And there's been good referees. There's been bad referees. There have been good games that referees did good. There's bad games that referees. That's all in it. You're taught. When you become a professional and you're on your way and being taught, I never made it to be a professional, but I played college ball. I made it up to the collegiate level. We're taught the ref's going to call what they're going to call. Don't fight the refs. Deal with it the next play. Take it out on a game. The ref's going, when you become a person who think the things just should go your way, then you're an arrogant person. You're an arrogant person when you think that things just should just go your way. I'm a realist person. I know things ain't going, I know it's going to be hard for me. I know life going to be hard for me. I know that the world is against me as a black man. I know that when I step out my door, I know that the whole entire world is against me not to be successful. At 55, I understand that. But I'm not finna get into it because I got stopped around the corner by the police from my house, and I just left my house and go off because I want to express myself. See, I think logical and intelligent. I'm an emotional, expressive person when it comes down to my art, but I'm a logical person to understand I have to think my way up out this thing. What is the best response for me to do? What is it that's going to make me be able to win today, to be able to go back to my family and say I had a successful day? There have been people that have stole my product and I'm like 10 to 13 feet away. Did I go, oh yeah, you can have the product, walk with? No, I didn't. But I sure ain't trying to fight over no $2 oil because it's the principle of it. And I'm in the middle of gang activity and I'm finna fight one of they boys because I'm trying to express myself. No, that ain't punking out. That's being smart. I'm a military man. That's being smart. I get to live another day. And when if I catch him by himself and it's just me and him, it's me and him. I'm smart. I'm a art of war. And this right here, this thing here, this basketball thing is X and O's. That means it's an art of war. It's warfare. It's what you're doing on the court. It's win or lose. Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. There are bad referees in everything, and we have to consider that. We have to always keep our cool. Understand, yes, after the game, I'm with you. I'm 10 toes down with it too. Like you dirty, rotten ass ref, you no good mother. Your mama shouldn't have raised you like that. You understand what I'm saying? But after that,
But Bro Claude, she wasn't
yes,
talking to the refs though.
no, I'm saying in total. I just said in general. Y'all,
Mm-hmm.
I'm off of it. I just told y'all I'm off of that. I'm not finna let nobody draw me in to that conversation no more. I'm bigger than that. I'm telling
Yeah,
you, I'm telling you what it is. It's always been bad calls. I just wanted us to have a full scope and an intelligent conversation of it's always been bad referees. You're not gonna get past that. It's been since the beginning of time of playing sports.
I feel you. I feel
We
you.
gotta work our way through this. And that's it. I land.
No, I get where you're coming from. You know, human beings will never be. We're fallible. You know, we're gonna make bad calls. Trust me, I'm a Saints fan, and y'all already know the worst call in my history was
I seen
when
that.
they had the Minnesota Miracle. No, I was pissed off. I almost broke a TV. But refs makes mistakes. I get where you're coming from, bro. Clark. I get where you're coming from. But what I need to hear from y'all is what's the solution to this? Because this, to me, you had time. You go to the monitor, review everything else. Why didn't you review this before you ejected a player in Unrivaled? Why didn't you go to the monitor and review the exchange before you went straight to ejection? Soon as Tip said, "Get her out of here," you got her out of there
That's on Nola.
without no review. That's my problem with this. You just because she was talking back and forth to Tip, and Tip, I guess, feelings got hurt. You as a ref felt like you need to stick up for Tip and screw the rest of the players and leave Rose with 4 players
Can I tell you?
because they didn't have Brittany Sykes, and then you eject Angel Reese. You leave them with 4 players. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's
Keisha, you know what the solution is? Get
Hmm.
AI. Take out the referees in.
Get me out. Get some artificial intelligence.
Put some art to put the. No, I'm serious,
Hmm.
right?
But
Because
I'm a,
y'all get what I'm talking
we're
about.
saying
You
that
get
it's
what I'm
human error,
saying.
right? So
Right, right.
let's bring in the machines. Take out the humans, and so they can play ball
Or at least go to the monitor,
or
Sister
something.
Tony. So, or
Because
at
the
least
same
go
way
to the monitor and review it.
soccer. You do you watch soccer?
I watch a little bit of it. Yeah.
Yeah, soccer. They use artificial intelligence system there. Yes, they have reps out there, but they go back and they can look and see, hey, this is what happened. This millimeter second, she did this, or this millimeter second, that person did this. Same thing with track. That's what needs to happen to basketball because too many
Right.
calls are being made. And I can understand human error every now and then, but my God, the whole season since it started, it's been crazy. So
Hmm.
next year, bring in artificial intelligence so we don't have to deal with this foolishness no more.
I'm just gonna say before you eject a player from a team that only has 6 players, there should be a review done.
that could only having 4 when Kyle went down. I mean, it's asinine.
It's just and
It's
that's just
no
crazy.
excuse for the behavior. It's just no excuse for the behavior, and it needs to be rectified and called out. But I do want to tell a quick story about what it when it comes down to to Angel Reese standing up for herself and speaking up for herself in high school. Right, I Yeah, I was very vocal. I mean, I'm the same way I am now. Very vocal. I'm going to express myself, and I'm going to express it to everybody, whoever's involved. It could be somebody my age, or it could be an adult, a teacher, authority. I'm going to express myself. I never disrespected anybody, but I'm gonna, if I don't agree with what you got going on, I'm gonna say I don't agree with it. But cool, if that's what we doing, cool. But I'm gonna let you know I don't agree with it, right? So in high school, I was known as, what I'm saying, like you get a name for yourself, quote unquote, when you're like that, which I can't even compare because Angel is a lot more composed than I ever was, right? But um my teacher actually, a past teacher reached out to me, I want to say like 6 months ago, maybe 3 to 6 months ago. And she was like, I want you to talk to my class. Like, I'm so proud of you and everything you're doing right now. So I'm like, all right, cool. I could talk to them. She wanted me to talk to the students or whatever the case may be, cool. But one thing she told me, which makes me never regret the fact that I speak up in moments that I disagree with something. She was like, you said a lot of the things us teachers didn't get to say. You said a lot of the things that us teachers agree with. You stuck up for something that we wanted to say, but we ain't had the balls to say it. An adult now that I'm finally adult, I'm 34 now. An adult finally telling me that when I was 16, 17, 18, the heart to speak up when I thought something wasn't wrong in the moment and not wait until later in the moment was something that they admired and liked about me and wish that they had. I pray she never loses that. I pray she never is just quiet. Actually, I pray the complete opposite of that. I pray she stays herself and speaks up when anything she doesn't agree with. Period.
I agree. Hey, y'all.
Uh,
I
can I? Oh,
Go
I'm
ahead, Jonathan. You
kind of
can.
I think I'm disappointed. That's what it is. I'm
You
disappointed.
are. You're
I'm
disappointed. You didn't
super
expect this.
disappointed. I'm disappointed, and I'm disappointed in the takes that she should not like. I'm disappointed.
I just got something to say. This is a young girl. She is no one's slave. If she can make all the layups or the mid range shots all the time, there's nothing we could do about it. You can't call her trash because she missed a few shots of layups or she got blocked. It's not a big deal. It happens all the time. She still got to play at her best. All these, like I said, all these other players get to have all these misses, these miscues, and get by with it and get and for it to be forgotten. Angel, she has to pretty much dang near be perfect. And even if she does a nice play, something that made us say, "Ooh," here come these idiots talk about, "Oh, my little 5-year-old, 7-year old brother can do that," and your 5-year old, 7-year old brother probably as disabled as Timmy from South Park. So I ain't trying to hear that. No disrespect, but I'm just sick and tired of this girl getting suffering from all this hate. Like, imagine, and for all these grown men that does that, imagine what if that happened to your daughters, granddaughters? Charleston White is definitely an example because he said his daughter graduated from high school, so he's definitely gonna be an example. But I'm just saying, bro, never in my life seen someone that young deal with hate at such an early age. Never in my life I've seen these athletes suffer of what they're suffering, being called the names they're being called by these evil people that claim they love basketball. And what's a funny thing about it, y'all? I don't see that same energy in the NBA. They don't go to the men like that. I don't see them going to a successful young black man like that. And I know there's like a 22, 24, or 25-year-old male basketball player that's just as successful as Angel Reese. We just not seeing it. And these cowards go after women, and it's sad because if there was a man they go to, they'll shut down real quick because they know that we do we're very passionate when it comes to what we do, and we will go physical all up on you and make you submit and make you tap out that you won't mess with us no more. But to go after a woman and then for the referee to do what he did and now it's um okay, you know what? I'm gonna land my plane and I'm gonna let someone else talk. I'm gonna get some more breathing. I need some more breathing right now because the more I'm talking, the more my knuckles are getting hard to punch something. So anyone else want to go next, they can.
Go, don't crash out. Don't crash out, Jonathan. All I
No,
know is
I have to because if I hold it in, I'm gonna feel like I can't breathe. So I gotta let it out. So if
I'm
I
with you.
break something,
I'm with you. And they say Tip has a concussion after all that foolishness she was doing.
and that's
Well,
what she
Man,
you
gets.
would have got a concussion if you flopping all over the place like that, sliding all over the
right.
place,
After all
See
like
that
you
what?
playing
slap,
baseball.
Sister Tony.
And you know
All that
what?
slip and sliding she doing over there,
And now they're flopping. Now she
flopping
doing that.
all
Then
over the
she
floor. She the queen of flop.
She is now.
Waving Angel goodbye. Now she got ejected. God don't like ugly. She
No.
her and
That's
then
why.
again,
That's
Hold on,
why she
hold
have
on,
to
hold on.
come.
We ain't
You
wish,
know
we
what?
ain't
Let me
wishing
stop.
nobody get no thing. No, come on, we going too damn far. We ain't wishing on
Oh,
nobody
I ain't
being
wish
hurt
nothing.
no,
or
I ain't
physically.
nobody wishing. Hey,
Y'all,
ain't no
come on,
wish over
man.
here. I was just
Come on,
saying,
come
God,
on, come
God
on,
don't like
no, come
ugly.
on, come on, man. We come on, man. Let's wheel it back in. We
Bro,
talking about basketball. We talking about basketball, and I mean, we
we
gotta,
don't wish
we
nothing
gotta
like
be
that.
careful. We gotta be careful. You know, I'm on here to say whatever I say. You could agree or don't agree. You know what I mean? Just like any other person that don't give a damn about if they feel the way that they feel, I don't give a damn either. And that's just how it goes. You understand? We all could agree to disagree. And if a person has an opinion, it's their opinion. And I don't get butthurt because people don't agree with me. I don't get a I don't I'm not butthurt about it. All I know is that I saw what I saw from my eyes and I called it like I saw it and from my experiences and what I've been through. You understand, as a man that plays sports and as a man that came up in the ghetto. You feel me? So the thing is that it's always, I was part of that team to say, oh man, it's all them N words on that team. And we ain't had the best uniforms. When we went into, I was in Catholic school
Brooklyn, can I ask you a
and we ain't
question?
had the best uniform. Go ahead, Tony. I'm done. Go ahead.
Sister Tony, you there? Oh, maybe she. Hey, maybe she.
Hello.
Oh, now I can hear you, Sister Tony. Yeah, we couldn't hear you at first.
Okay. Can I ask you a question, Brooklyn?
You can ask me anything you want to, Sister Tony.
All right. What age group are you in? You don't have to tell me your exact age.
I am a 55-year-old man.
Okay. Okay. You're looking through this as through a 55-year-old man, right?
No,
It sounds like you are, though,
no,
and that's how it comes off.
you asked me a
Because
question.
uh,
I
okay,
said no.
I'm telling you what it sounds like. That's all I'm saying, right? But let me finish what I'm gonna say, right? Because a 55-year-old looks at it a different way than what a 22-year-old or maybe a 30 something year old or maybe a 40 something year old. I have I have relatives who are Angel's age,
No,
right? And I had to curve the way I look at certain things because when they say something, I'll be like, I don't get what you're saying. But when they explain themselves, I understand, right? And sometimes we gotta stop looking at things through our ways on what we went through and how things went through us, and try and understand how that person is going through, what their experience is, because your experience and her experience are two different things. And that's what we got to be when you're up here doing um as an analysis and a journalist. We can't put our feelings into it. We got to look at the facts of what's actually happening on that court and not put our feelings into it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not taking anything away from what you're saying. I'm not taking anything out. I'm not jumping on you or anything like that. I want you to make that clear. I'm just saying you got to start looking things through a different light. And that's something hard that I had a problem with.
I never said anything, and
Oh
I
Lord.
had the less
All right.
take and
All
no
right. Never mind.
emotion.
Never mind. We're just going dead
I
there
had no
because I
emotions
just
about it.
explained myself. And I don't understand if you okay. We're just going dead
You
there.
used me, and I said I have no emotion about it. I'm off of it. I mean, so I'm gonna respond to that, Tony. Yes, I know how a 22-year-old thinks. I was just fortunate to have my daddy there. My daddy was a military man, and my grandfather raised my daddy. So I'm a man that was raised by a man that was raised by a goddamn man. So it's different. Yeah, maybe so. I got a different raise in a different way, and I grew up going to school in the 70s and 80s, where it was much harder, and white people was chasing and throwing rocks at me just for me to go to damn high school. So I mean, I understand. Don't act like I don't understand. I left from the ghetto to have to go to the doggone Catholic school where I got a scholarship for, where I was playing ball, and I had to walk through those type of neighborhoods. So that, to the point that my father had to drive me to school because it was white people doing racial things, and black children were getting beat up by those white kids, or the parents and the fathers and the uncles that, you know what I mean, that come from Vietnam and all of that stuff that was going on. So I understand. All I did was give a take. If then nobody like it, I'm fine with that. I'm over it. I'm done. You know, I'm saying that this is a professional game. This is a professional basketball game. And if somebody is, you're going to have somebody pop off. Hell, I ain't acting like I ain't never pop off before. It happens. I'm trying to get past this right here. I said what I said. I'm done with it. Everybody else, I mean, we ain't got to elaborate on what I said. I just said what I said, and I'm done with it. Period.
I think the God, the miscommunication in it all or whatever is that, so it's a woman's sport for one. The gender is women, and then the specific player is a black woman, right? Obviously with these channels it's a lot of black women that come through, watch and listen, right? You're I get you feel like your take, like I said it, I'm done, I don't understand. And I get that. I get the thought process of, even I say a take, you say a take, and you agree, you disagree, and then we move on. But I think because we have the audience that we have, it's not received well because they um they can feel Angel's experience, whether it's in their workplace, etc. So your take on, I feel like, right, and that's fair. You feel like she should have done this. People are listening to that, and it's like, and there might be some men that agree with you because they're not a black woman, but they can feel that and feel like, damn, they kind of feel, it's not like emotional or taking it too personal. It's just that a lot of people love Angel because they can relate to her. And so the take on what she should have done in a moment where she was the one that was actually done wrong, I think it bothers people hear that are not like are with her experience, other black women that watch and listen to our channel, to hear you say that. I think it's bothersome. So I don't think it's about agreeing or disagreeing with you. And I think it's just they feel something about the fact that, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I get what you're trying to
you
say,
know what
but
I mean?
I would say this, Key. It depends. I know we talking about gender, and I get it, but it depends on people's personality. Because I'm gonna tell you, I was raised by a black woman, and I am wholehearted single black woman. I have a whole village that raised me, but my mother was a single mother, and I can hear her in the back of because her personality is different from mine. I can hear her saying, because I spoke about this on this channel. I mean, she'll text me all the time and say, look, no, look, don't be saying all that. You know, some people don't be saying all that. Be respectful. Always be respectful. Me, I wanna, y'all know me. I'm gonna say my take and I'm gonna stand on it. But my mama is different from me. And she's still a black, she's still a black woman. She would have said, don't argue with them people. Bust them in the head. Don't stop that running your mouth and go bust. But that's what she would have said. So I get both sides of this. I get Sister Tony, I get you, I get Bro Claw's side of it, and I get what you're saying that some people are not gonna agree with Bro Claw, and some people are gonna agree with Bro Claw. But I don't know if it's so much of um men and women because living as black people in this world, we experience things the same, but sometimes our personalities are just different on how we react to certain things. Me personally, I'm not mad at I'm not saying Angel was wrong. I think she should stand up for herself because that's exactly what I would have done. But if you would have asked my mama what she have done, she wouldn't have did. She wouldn't have stood up for herself. She'd have got people back on the back. She'd have went back down the court and elbowed somebody in the face. Let me get L in here because she different from me. You see what I'm saying? L, go
Yep.
ahead.
Hey, Dana Cox. Hey, Dana Cox. I do not think it was right for Angel to be kicked out the game. For reference, I said that 3 times. I do not think Angel should have been kicked out the game. If the ref made a decision to give her a tech, okay, give her a chance to blow that steam off because it's hot. She got a tech already. No, I do not think that she should have got kicked out of the game. What I said was it should have been an OG over there to come and get her, just like they did with Tiffany. If y'all go back, I just looked at it twice. You know what McBuckets did with Tiffany? Because Tiffany was talking too. And guess what McBuckets did? Come here, Tiffany, come here, be quiet, and grabbed her arm. And the other, and Jackie Young went over there too and pulled Tiffany Hayes so Tiffany Hayes wouldn't get a technical foul. I just said that Nola and the OGs that was on there, I mean, yeah, you got a fiery girl. We
Bro
know what
Clark,
she brings to the table. So yeah, I know she gonna pop up.
Bro Clark. Some
I
of
don't
them
think
took it.
what.
Some of them took it as all the blame's on Angel. I don't think that's
No,
what
I
you were
clearly
trying
said
to
what I said.
convey.
We
That's what I'm saying.
responsible for. Listen,
I don't think you were trying to convey that, but that's the way it was taken.
well,
Respected.
damn it, I'm clear on what I said. I said, do who control us? We do. Who control your person? You do. How I responded, I say she was expressing herself. She got a little out of control. She got a tech because she was trying to argue with her point. They was trying to control the game to move forward. No, Angel was expressing a point. Copper got in there too, and she was trying to express along with it, like the same thing in advocating what happened in the play. Okay, they call a technical foul call. That's fine. All right, since the first tech was called, let Angel blow the steam off. I think it was wrong for her to get kicked out the game. That was absolutely wrong. I'm not down with that, and I'm totally against it. But what I'm saying, what I completely said was, we are all So it's the thing of I watch people and I sit back. And are you a person to take accountability for your actions? Or are you a person that blames it on other people? What are you? And when I look into that, I'm raised by a man that was born in 1930. So it's a little different. I think a little bit different. I don't think now do I understand what fight the power? Yeah, I come from that era. Yeah, I believe in fighting the power and going against the grain and doing whatever. But you didn't gain anything. All I'm saying is my baby girl got kicked out the game because nobody helped her. She was left in a position. She defended herself, the OGs and Nola. First of all, Nola should have called to run it back so they could re-review. And she doing the game, and it was going on, the process that was happening. She should have challenged it. She should have challenged her being kicked out. You could do that. But, you know, I don't know what somebody took wrong or what I said. All I said is that when it comes down to your person, you're responsible for yourself. And we play a professional sport. And yes, if the refs are not being professional, meaning that we expect them to call the right call, that's not realistic. But can you vent? Yeah, anybody could vent. I mean, damn, that's why they got technical fouls for. Since she's been kicked out the game, I think that was entirely drastic, and I think it was I think it was really out of a professional way of refs. I think the refs was not professional on their part of kicking Angel out of this type of game, first of all, in this type of atmosphere. Second of all, the girl was just venting from the last play, and they already understood. So I land. If anybody misunderstood what I was saying, I want to be real clear. That's why I took a little longer. I feel that she should not have been kicked out the goddamn game.
All right. Let me
That's
let L get in here.
my plane, and I landed.
Thank you. Miss L, thank you for coming up here. You hear me?
I hear you. Hey,
Okay.
Tony. I said Tony. I'm sorry. Man, I
I
love
know.
y'all, but sometimes it be too much. You got to think about the people that are listening and watching the show live, and the people that
Yes.
are watching it on replay. And you don't have to keep going around in circles saying the same thing over and over again. To the point that I'm in my 50s, just like Brokaw. I'll be 54 this year. So I have lived just about as long as he has, and as a Black woman have had my own experiences. And come on. It's kind of an emergency. Come on. So she's been in its crack. Her grandpa just died. So okay. Okay. I might have to relocate because I'm at my son's school and the show is about to start. I'll say this real quick. Bro Cloud, I hear you about not disagreeing with the tech and all of that. I think the biggest part is that people don't agree with your stance, your perspective on controlling your person in the way that you recommended that Angel should have. And it's for a number of reasons. We don't hold men to the same standard. We're also talking about a 22-year-old young lady, like Tony mentioned earlier, who has been at the root, the end of a lot of atrocities and injustices in her professional career. And if no one else is going to call it out, there's only so much a person can take before they have to stand up for themselves. I teach my kids, listen, I have two daughters and a son. My oldest daughter is 32. My middle is 29 and my son is 18. And I teach them to speak up for themselves and for others when you see an injustice. You don't just lay down and let anybody do and say what they want to do to you, because you're setting a standard for how people should treat you. So in that moment, and she knew it was BS. And then let's add on, Tiff Hayes is notorious for taunting people. And I've yet to see her get a tech and get ejected out of the game. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen it. So yes, to your point, Nola should have challenged it and she didn't. And that's an even bigger problem because yes, while she was talking to the ref on the sideline and saying it is what it is and da da da, I still don't feel like she was advocating for Angel. Not in the way that she should have. So to tell a young 22-year-old woman to just keep taking it, because that's essentially what we're saying when we say you just got to control yourself. She didn't get out of character. She even tried to reason with the ref to say, I wasn't talking to you. We all saw it. She waved her hand off. She was doing it to Tip Hayes. At what point are other people held accountable in the same way that she's held accountable? It's like they got a different set of rules for her than they do everybody else. So as a Black woman in her 50s who has lived to deal with racism and, you know, working my way up the corporate ladder, being better than everybody in the room and still being overlooked, like I've had those life experiences as well. You don't do that. It sets a precedent for both leagues, but it also is sending a message to young girls who are watching. And it's time to change the tide. And that can't be done when you're telling somebody they shouldn't speak up for themselves, even if it's in the heat of the moment. We see it across the NBA all the time. And no one is telling these men to calm down, don't say anything. We just saw the Toronto Raptors coach get kicked out, get a tech. And everybody's like, oh, he's just passionate. He's fiery. But with Angel, it's a problem. I'm done.
I understand. Trust me. I get what everybody is saying. I do. To me personally, I just think the league. I will say this. I just thought I expected more from Unrivaled. I will say that. I expected a little bit better handling of
Yes, I
situations
did.
like this.
Yes.
I will make that statement. I just expected her to
Trash.
be a little bit more protected, but here we are,
But that goes to say that that goes back to say what I was saying. It's up to so for instance, if there's somebody that come and attack y'all, I'm the first one. Y'all have seen me be the first one to speak. Y'all been on panels with me. Don't act like you ain't been on panels with me and how I feel about the Black woman. Oh yeah, I got 8 daughters. I have 8 daughters and raised them. 6 are still in my house because ain't no man trying to I ain't got no whole bunch of things going on here. Is it a perfect life? No, it's not. But I have a certain standard in my daughters. I expect for them from the ages of 15 years old to the age of 31 years old. I expect them to have responsible choices. You know what I mean? So we're not going to pretend like people don't get heated in heated moments. I mean, that's what the definition of it wouldn't have to be a definition of arguing or arguing your point. Let's not act like that. But let's not act like I'm saying that, hey, oh, he don't think the angel. No, get the hell up out of here with that. That ain't nothing what I said. I just said what I saw in that moment. I wish it was someone she could have been OG to, hey, come on. So you know what I mean? I've been a freedom fighter all my y'all see my TikTok and my Instagrams. Got Fred Hampton Jr., which is my best friend. I've been raised up underneath the Black Panther Party and also the nation. So come on, this is why I advocate with the minister. So don't act like I don't know what's going on. I've been a civil rights activist since 1996 after the Million Man March. I understand. You talking to the wrong. Look at look at my Instagram and my TikTok. Go look.
So can we agree to disagree in this
Stop
one?
that. That's all I'm saying.
Let
That's
me
what
just
I'm
take
doing.
it back. Let me just
No,
take it
it
back.
ain't no
to
disagreements. I agree with everybody. Don't make it like I disagree that she's supposed to get kicked out the damn game. That's what I'm saying. It's
I
a narrative
said
there.
agree to disagree. That's what I said. Agree to disagree and move on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I could agree to this. I mean, it ain't no disagreements. I don't
Is
agree
agree to
that they should be
disagree, and
left.
let's move on to something else because
Go ahead.
we on
I'm
this
a
too long.
You right, Sister
yeah.
Tony.
I would just say all I'm gonna say, Sister Tony and L and Key. I just these are things that this league probably needs to work out because no matter how we slice it, it just didn't look good for the league in that moment. So that's and bringing it back to basketball, and you're trying to grow this league, you're trying to grow women's sports. I just think you need to handle these situations a little bit better than what they did. Hopefully, they'll learn from this.
Mm-hmm.
It's my take on this because I hope they learn from it and make it better. I know this is their first year, and that I'm giving them grace for that. I just think to me it just was a bad look. Uh, it put a damper on the night. Is all I would say. So if it got to this point, because we've been lamenting about the refs since, right, Sister Tony, since the first game kicked off. So if we see it, somebody else over there in the head of Unrivaled have to see it too, and they have to make changes and make adjustments to make this game better, not make it worse. So that's my take. Anybody else got anything else they want to say? I mean, I
What
don't
did
want.
y'all think about the first game? Let's move on to something else besides
Yeah, the
talking.
first game. I would say this: the first game, because that was between Mist and Vinyl. I would say, I don't know, Sister Tona, what is going on with Ryan Howard?
She's selfish. She and
Ah,
Enrique are selfish, and that is period point blank. You making all
mm,
these threes, and you can't, and you're not making it. Throw the ball to somebody else. Let them go in and make a shot. Stop trying to play hero ball. I'm
mm,
just not. I'm over it with them too.
you over it?
I'm over it with them too. It's the same thing over and over. You saw when Canada, well, Canada, her name is.
Yeah, Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, when Canada came in, the game started getting there. It was spark. It was yeah. All right, they're coming back. All right, yeah. They bring in Howard and Enrique, and here we go.
Do you
And at
think? Because
some point, Teaspoon gotta see it and call it out and say, "Sit your butt down." Canada, go out there and finish it.
I
Win or
said
lose.
I said this during the broadcast right after the game. Do you think it had anything to do with Teaspoon starting Enrique, Canada, and Hamby at the beginning of the game, and not
I,
Ryan Howard? Do you think that's
I,
had anything?
it showed. It showed in her game. She was very selfish on that game. There's times that she didn't need to take that shot. She could have thrown the ball to someone and who could have went in and made a two instead of you
Mm-hmm,
making a reckless three. And now you causing the game. That's a turnover, and now the other team makes a point off of that turnover. Come on now,
mm-hmm,
you've been in
mm-hmm,
the game for how long? At some point, you got to think. It's not the Ryan Howard show. It's not the Enrique show. It's the Vinyl show. We
mm-hmm,
all here as a team. If you can't play as a team, you shouldn't be playing.
mm-hmm.
It's a
And this
selfish
is,
ball. It's simple as that.
mm-hmm. I agree. And the only person that's really like being, um, she's been the best player on the floor and also being a part of a team is Derek Hamby. She gets it when she gets it. You know what I mean? She don't force the issue. She don't hog the ball. I,
She keeps it
yeah,
moving. She plays consistently and makes smart plays. That's what she's doing. She's
right.
consistent and makes smart plays. She knows that hey, if I take a reckless three, that means that other team going to get it and go take and score, right? So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
let me think about it. Who's nearby? If I can't make that shot, here you try it. But this selfishness, because Ryan Howard made that big old statement from the beginning of the game. Now she flopping left, right, and center with
right.
because she building she must be a mason because she out here building buildings,
Yeah,
right?
she's trying to live up to what she said, that hype she had at the
That
first
height that
game.
you can't up to, and now you costing your team the game. Come
Hmm.
on now. We got vets here acting. I've seen vets in this whole league acting like it's my show, it's the tip show, it's this show, it's my show. Everybody came here to watch me flop.
Mm-hmm. And Enrique shot is not falling. She doesn't seem comfortable for some reason. I don't know what
If
that
I'm
reason
telling you
is.
what, if I was a betting woman, I'd be a multi. I think I'd be a billionaire betting on Enrique not making a shot.
I know. They seem like a good team on paper, but we all see this all the time. When you put that team out on the floor, you're like, oh, I thought it was gonna work, but what in the heck is going on here? So yeah, guys, I've been on. This is 4 hours straight. I appreciate you guys rocking with me.
4 hours.
4 hours. And let me tell you something. So my emotions then went up, down, and left to right, and sideways, and around the corner.
And we still don't got no pick.
Because I started off with Key earlier today talking about trade, and while we was
still
talking,
ain't got no trade.
Chicago Sky started picking up people in the middle of our broadcast.
Courtesy of Icy Hot and Professor X wheelchair. That's what we got. So we was already crashing out over there. I was already crashing out over there with Keith. Then I come over here thinking I'm gonna get some reprieve. I'm gonna get the woosah and just watch some basketball. And lo and behold, it was not in the cards for me. So now I need to decompress, guys.
I've been turned up since this morning. I started off this morning. You know, my cousin, my sister cousin, she passed away this morning, y'all. Mm-hmm. So it's an emotional day for me, period.
Sorry to hear about that.
To you and your family.
Yeah, so my sister, my home girl, you know what I'm saying, passed away. She was 53, you know. So, you know, we very, very, very close. She passed away today, and you know, I needed to hear some good news, and I woke up, you know, with that already, you know, being told to me that she had passed away today. My friend, my homie, and you know, my first cousin was gone, and then as the morning was going on, Sister Tony and Sister Keisha and Elle, Jeff P ain't made no moves. Everybody making moves. I'm hearing the celebration with
Jeff P in his mindset, he made two moves. He made an ICOT move, and then he made a Professor X move.
Well,
we got Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse.
No, that's after. But this happened. This happened after my crash out, though, Sister Tony. I want you to put this in perspective. Didn't nothing happen yet. So Sister Tony know me. You know what mindset I was in already. So I was about to listen. I'm up at 10 o'clock this morning. I'm about to throw the TV in front of, so I wanted to keep the computer, but I wanted to throw the TV across so YouTube could see me throwing my TV across and bashing up maybe one of the laptops. I don't know what to tell you. That Jeff P ain't made no moves, and then I get up and see Dejanay Carrington hugged up with Alyssa Smith on Dallas and Paige going, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, Sister Tony, I'm hot. I made I already made a live on it this morning. So I started 6, so my day already started hot. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just emotionally tired. I'm finna get me some sleep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I lost a family member. Then I'm just trying to. Angel get kicked out the game. I mean, it's a badass day for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
We got man, because your boy Jeff P, man, he must be trying to get fired. I don't know.
Pissing me off.
I just was like,
He
And
went and got
Key
two
was,
people that hurt again.
Yeah.
yeah. Me and
Hey,
But
Key
big
was,
girl was there, y'all. Look, big girl
what
told
is
me I
with
was
y'all
crashing out.
and hurt people?
what's with who?
What is
What you
with
say?
y'all and injured people? I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Professor X
The
say
Suns never gave y'all the first time the Suns gave y'all two injured players. Then you go back to the Suns again, and they give you another injured player.
I
Thank you,
don't know
Sister Jackie.
why. I don't.
And I
I
don't even know
Thank
about Kia.
y'all, Chad. Thank y'all.
I haven't seen what Kia Nurse can do.
I like
let me
Kia
say
Nurse though.
something,
Sister
Sister
Tony, she
Tony.
is injured, like you said. She needs some being gay.
Oh,
You know what I'm
geez.
saying? You right on that, Sister
I
Tony.
see. I see hot
Yeah, I
Bengay.
see how. Yeah,
Sister
I mean,
Tony. You don't
Yeah,
have to put it like that.
I'm telling you,
You
man.
connecting all the dots, and you gonna make us crash out some more. That's why
love
we
you,
got to get
ADP.
off of here.
Right? Yeah, we
We
gonna
got to
get
get
on up off
off
here,
of
Sister
here.
Tony. You gonna make us? I mean, Sister Tony. Now, am I okay with Kia Nurse? I'm as okay with Kia Nurse as I am with Courtney Vandersloot. Okay, that means that the needle ain't been moved. The damn needle ain't been moved,
Hey,
y'all.
Jeff P
Like,
say Jeff P got a theme, and Jeff P said he moved the needle. So y'all better get on board with it.
Tony, bye. I'm getting off here. You gonna make me crash out. I'm back, Sister Tony. We
You
getting up off
know,
of here.
you know why she sounding so confident? Cause her team is the Liberty. She don't have
Yeah.
to worry about this
No,
at
I love
all.
the Chicago Sky. No, don't
She
look
should
at them
got
right.
she should
I love
see
the
a
Chicago
sky
Sky.
too.
I'm a
God.
Scott fan too, right? I'm a more Angel
Love you,
and
big girl.
Camilla fan, and well, Kennedy, she ain't no more there.
Right.
Johnny Brown. What's
But
up, Miss D?
but I am a Chicago fan because the two favorite players I like they on the team. The day they leave is the day I stop being a fan because they're not doing these two young ladies right. They're not.
Man,
All
you
I
got
know is I'm with Bro Claude. I seen Dejanay and Melissa Smith hugged
man, I
up.
seen
I
that. I
looked at
started
my
crashing
phone.
out.
Let me tell you, I
Ah,
looked at my phone. I didn't even, I
I
didn't
mean, what
turn
would
it
it
back
take
on
for
the
him to
sink.
just take the two of them? It's a package. Take the damn package and let's go. Come on, man.
right, right. Jeff P. I would have dealt with Alyssa
They're
Thomas
married.
Smith.
They
I
are
mean Alyssa
married.
Smith.
They are married. Take the package and let's go. Naomi,
God,
she's not gonna go
dog.
nowhere else without her wife, and the wife not gonna go anywhere
Spend
without that.
that
So
money.
come on now.
Let
Damn.
me tell you. Let me tell you. All they did was come to Dallas for a couples retreat, and
That's it.
now we done missed out on Dejanay. And I guess maybe Jeff P was over there talking about, no, I'm not taking your wife. And she said, well then bye. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All I know is we do have Professor X, and hopefully she'll give us one good year. That's all I can say.
That's why they did 1 year because they know they only got 1 year in them. That's it.
That's all I can say
That's all
about
you
this.
getting. We're gonna be
And
at this again come 2026.
hopefully she can put them bionic parts on and get
And a
out there
Simply
and do
Ball dropping
something.
podcast with my main man, K-Sap. Always keep it, you know what I'm saying, keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? And also you got WBB Universe, my baby niece, my ace, Keisha Cut That Ish is on here. You know what I'm saying? Her and my sister Tony, which Tony had a podcast up. But definitely you come to Cut the Ish, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Shout out to Miss D. Go over there to see Miss D6. You know what I'm saying? You go over there and you hit the subscribe button at ADP Creations. Love you, ADP. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go over there to Brooklyn in the 80s, baby. Y'all already know I am Zoe Media, Showtime. Of course, as always,
Don't forget
who
L,
else? Keep
ADP, L.
ADP,
Yeah.
L. Yeah. Well, you can hear L on the Instagram. She ain't got no number yet. Who else? Shout out to Milky Rick. Hey,
Noble,
Milky.
Sister Noble.
Yeah, Sister Noble, Riddick, Milky Way. Yeah, Sister Noble was up this morning. Sister Tony, you missed it. Sister Noble was up there crashing out with me. Sister Noble was cussing. Hey, y'all go back and y'all look at Sister Noble. She was cussing. Sister Noble was cussing in the chat and everything.
I don't got nothing. No,
She was
you have to
saying the
get
F
Sister Noble.
bomb.
Hello,
Yeah.
how how did y'all get you see the first part of her name, Sister Noble? That is the church lady. How y'all get the church lady go start cussing?
Sister Noble was dropping the F-bomb. She was all in the chat with the F-bomb.
She was crashing out.
Hey, you missed that one, Sister Tony. I mean, the first thing I did, I saw Designate Carrington, I fired it up. That's what I'm saying. I understand the emotional thing. Man, listen, I was crashing out this morning. I was trying not to lose my SHIT. So I understand, y'all.
No,
I
you gotta say
understand.
sugar, honey, iced tea now, man. You gotta say
sugar, honey, and iced tea.
That's
exactly what my sister
That's
Tony
why we
said.
getting off of here before we get kicked off YouTube. We gotta
Let's
go.
Let's get. Hey, we
gotta go
4
process
hours,
it all.
4 hours, 13 minutes, y'all. I love
Yeah,
y'all.
we gotta
I thank
go.
y'all. I thank
I
y'all,
love
man.
y'all.
I appreciate your prayers. I thank everyone. It's really hard. I'm a girl's guy. I'm a girl's dad. I love my ladies. I love my black ladies. That's why my cousin, she was female, she passed today. That was my homie. So I'm always advocating for my ladies. This is why I do lady sports. Cause I love y'all. I mean, I've been married to my wife 30 years to prove that I love y'all. And I raised all my children that she had. I didn't leave her. I didn't leave her stranded. I
blessing right
stayed with her.
years. That's a blessing.
I stayed with her, y'all. I stuck it out. Even through the right and wrongs that we did, I stuck it out. And I stayed with my wife and I raised my children. And I appreciate because she a black woman. And I know I didn't want to, I wanted to do what my father did and be married to my wife for 50 years before he passed. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Don't never get it twisted that I'm always advocating for my black girls because I love y'all. All right, I'm done.
Thank you, Bro Claw. Thank you, Bro Claw. We about to get off of here so we don't disappoint you and crash out on live TV. So we about to go.
And
we don't want to disappoint you, Bro Claw. We
Keish,
don't want to. Huh?
When you coming back on?
I probably will be back on. Hold on, let me think. Hell.
What time is it?
I don't even know what the date is. They got me so frazzled.
Oh, it's Saturday. It's 9/11.
I probably, to be honest with you, I'll probably be back on tomorrow. And to tell you the truth, Sister Tony, you know why? Because I've been to process everything, and I can talk intelligently, and I've been to research, and then I can respectfully and intelligently crash out.
Okay.
I'm tired, y'all. I ain't
it'll be tomorrow.
Key, what time you coming on? What time do you coming on tomorrow, Key?
She put it in the chat. She said tomorrow too.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm not sure what specific time. Probably in the afternoon or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought KSAP was going live tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, I don't want to go live when he's going live. But yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow.
I thought he was going live tonight.
I thought it was us too.
I don't see it though. But
me neither.
But yeah, so I'll probably be on tomorrow. I do at least a video or a live a day. I try to do that. So
I'm
gonna be at the mosque all day tomorrow, y'all, till about maybe 5 to get them prayers up. And
okay,
you need to get them prayers up.
Hey, say some prayers too.
Yeah, man, I'm emotionally distraught, y'all. I ain't playing. I ain't lying to y'all.
It's okay.
I'm trying to get through it.
That's why I said let's move on and agree to disagree, and because I could hear it in your voice that something was different. So I wasn't about to keep going on and on. Like you said, we have a choice, right? So I took that choice not to continue going back and forth with you.
Sister Tony, you gonna go back and forth with me because you love me the most, so I don't care.
All
right, y'all. We up out of here, y'all. We up out of here. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Hello, Keisha. Okay, I'm gonna do you like how you do Kesa.
Why you messing with me, Sister Tony? Why is you messing with me? We about to get up out of here. Bye, guys. I love y'all.
Have a good night and be safe.
Be safe.